made it. Look, I told these people you were cool. You gonna be cool? Like, don't fuck this up for me. Don't fuck it up for you. This is your one chance to go on the greatest adventure you've ever had in your entire life. All right, you ready to go? All right, come on. Look, before we get up there, take this. You're gonna need it. Just trust me.
The adventure part is almost full. Need your character, class, and race.
I'm a reborn human fighter. My name is Mickey fucking Fitz, mate. It should be right there. In your shit. Can you fucking read?
Go on in.
That's what the fuck I thought, mate.
Need your character, class, and race before I let you in. Get out of here, I ain't got time for you.
You, come here. Yeah, you. Come here. I hear you want to roll some dice. You do? Follow me. Now, if you're cool, I can get you in this game and no one will know. I'm the DM, so whatever I say, go. Come on. Follow me. Don't worry about the door, man. Yeah, come on in. Come on in. It's fine in here.
I see you made it. Right. Go ahead. Give us that
Open
first
that
roll.
20 outside.
Give us that first roll. Yes, that's the one. That's the one. Make
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
Oh! You gotta get the fuck out, pal. Come on. Hey, take care of him, Lars. Get him the fuck out. Bye. Who taught you that?
I told you to be cool.
Who
I
taught
told
you
you
that?
to be cool.
The fuck out.
Welcome to D&D Abridged. So tonight, in case you guys haven't noticed, on this special Spelljammer episode, we don't have the computer monitor up for our dear Russell Sprycaster, played by my nephew Ian. Ian will not be joining us on Skype today. Hey, nigga, we're being sad now. Ian will not be joining us.
Pour one out for my homie.
Yeah, exactly. He pre-boarded. Alright, so we're sad because Ian won't be joining us on Skype today. Because this nigga's joining us in person! Yeah! You can see these dice rolls my nephew makes in legendary status.
They're terrible. You don't know this, but you get to confirm it now.
Woo! I mean, I never thought I had to confirm someone's low roll. You know? I figured, like,
There's
always that honest.
Yeah. But
Yeah,
now,
that would be the one to roll that low that consistently.
I'm gonna go put these up too.
Oh, you don't want to share with the whole audience on the screen?
They're not mine.
Oh, whose are these?
Who's that?
Oh, hand me one.
Come on, you should have known that was coming.
You heard what he said to me outside?
Actually mine.
So, who would like to give us a recap on what went down last episode?
I won last time. I was long.
Was not here.
Bad News Bears.
Alright. A bird appeared and he uses magic and people were like, oh, what the hell's he doing here? And then eventually like, okay, well fuck it, I guess he's alright. Some angry lady stared at him and then saw that birds have dark, soulless eyes. Like they do. And then we all went below deck because we heard suspicious noises and we all got our shit kicked in. And we're in the middle of getting our shit kicked in by invisible bastards, so... Did I kind of sum it up okay?
Yeah, that was literally an abridged recap and I couldn't ask for anything more. So, advantage to George for this one. George has advantage on any roll of his choice. But, before we get into it, we are still owed a recap. Now, you said you couldn't get recap because we were here last time. But what about your recap?
Myself.
Yeah. What happened to you since they... I mean, it's true. But what happened to you since they last seen you?
They last saw me, the warlord stomped on my head like a grave.
Savage.
Right?
It was beautiful, honestly.
There was
Russell wasn't there.
sort of emotion or other, but the next thing I knew, I was in this alternate dimension of floating platforms. I spoke to a very influential person, and now I'm on the ship, but not with my crewmates.
Dun, dun, dun. Alright. He's being all candid over here, so I can't fault him. You don't want y'all to know.
Yeah,
Put some sauce on it. Yeah, Steve, you're a little late, buddy. Glad you're here. We had some dude in a chair, bro, sitting in your spot, bro. What's up?
I don't know about that, dude. I mean, sometimes you never know who's gonna show up with the chair, brother.
It's always the guy.
It wasn't nearly as handsome as you, though.
Right?
You didn't have your hair. It was
Touchy subject.
oil mustache.
Oil beard. Alright.
Or your accent.
Oh, man, I'm glad you finished that. I was gonna say, where's what?
My ass. Wait, no, let's see.
In my ass. I mean, axe. Alright. So, everyone is in the central hub of the ship right now. Which I had a dry erase marker, so I will at least draw a barrier. But instead, I'm gonna use these stars. I'm gonna create. Alright, I'm gonna say, so we got what? More than, you know what? These gold pieces right here are gonna be doors, and then everything else is gonna be a barrier. So if you see something set up like this, between here, that's a whole ass wall. Don't go through it. Don't try it. I might just get you jazzed up around here. I mean, that's true, but we're just gonna have fun spacing some shit out right here.
Alright. Works for me.
Yeah. Alright, we won't need those. Calm down, unless you want to blow the ship up.
I feel like that's happening.
I know what I can do. I made this show. All on my own. I invented D&D. My name's Gygax.
Oh shit.
I'm Jack Vance, in the flesh, been black, all my life, since the 70s. They got it wrong. Alright. You crossing lines. You're a habitual line crosser. Did you just call me a bitch? Maybe. Alright. So this is roughly where y'all are in the hub. You know what? Looks a little too narrow. We're gonna space this out some cuz. We're gonna be like right here with it. Boom, boom. Give y'all some room. Right here with it. Right there with it. Boom. Alright. And I would say y'all would be here because this would be the door back to the engine room.
Are I in the engine room?
You are? So you're way the fuck over there. But
So you know, like,
yeah, all bloody and shit.
Getting stabbed?
Yeah. Now, was anyone back in the engine room with you?
No, everyone ran into the hallway.
I thought so.
Oh, yeah.
So you're
Yeah, I'm alone getting stabbed.
Yeah.
At 2 HP.
Don't get stabbed for much longer when you think about it, though.
I
you
I say that every
Very cold.
episode. Whose fault is that?
What?
It's literally your fault.
No,
You
it's
wrote
always folks' fault.
Oh, that's. How can I be blamed for RNG this?
I lived.
You keep using the same notes.
Alright, fine. Every time I roll terribly, I'll grab a new die. We got a big bag, everyone.
Show them the size of your bag.
The bag's inside the bag.
You're not supposed to do that. That's how you cause portals. And black holes.
Everyone knows that.
It's a regular bag. It's inside of a bag of holding. It's there.
Alright, let's check.
Okay.
Touchy subject.
For
Bags on bags on bags.
You. So I guess I'm
Find out now.
here.
Alright.
Out the door.
And hey, where's the minis you got from John the other day?
Oh, good. We got a small
We
thing.
Where was that wolf or that wolf mini?
Oh, we have
Here.
It might have gotten.
They were on the table, so I don't know.
There's a mini there, a mini there.
What mini are you looking
That
for?
one's a wolf.
There's a bunch of little
There
ones.
was
Yeah, these little guys.
Yeah.
Oh, the box?
Yeah, there's a box with some minis in
I
it.
don't know. It was over there.
This?
Yeah.
No. It was small though.
No, we
Small brown box. But in that bag, underneath that backpack, there's some minis in it too. So I know we got an Aarakocra in there somewhere.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Over there?
Nope.
That's not 5.2 again.
Wait, is this it? Yeah, here it is.
Hey,
Come on.
I ain't do it.
Hi.
So check some minis in there if y'all like. Yeah.
I found who I want to be.
That was easy. Stainless. It looks like the Aarakocra to me.
With flies, right?
That
I
one's
mean,
blue.
this is true.
Beady undead eyes.
Also true. These are facts.
A little bit too much soul on those eyes. That's true.
And you can't completely replicate this.
I think also size-wise, I think between spots.
This one's like metal.
Yeah, this old that guy's metal ones, yeah.
I'll use this one as well.
No. Oh, sure. This is like really heavy.
Well, is there a Dragonborn in there?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, no. There's also one over there.
Maybe a little cord that hits. I should slap you.
I saw one in there that I set aside that looked like it because they do have tieflings in there.
Yeah. Well, the other ones are
I
specific.
think it was a red one. Or a tiefling. I was like, this looks like Vito's character. Yeah. Shout out to John Green if you're watching this. Thank you for the minis.
Thank you, John.
Woo!
Boy.
You're my boy, Blue!
Which room is this?
The hut where everyone's at. You'd have been towards the center or by the doorway. Is that a tiefling?
So, it's red.
No. I think this is the black guy.
Oh, here's a teeth.
Is that Boris? Yeah,
There's a tiefling.
the one I saw looked like he conducted business.
That's the same.
I saw one that looked like he conducted
Conducts business.
Weird. Tiefling.
I stand
Oh,
on
no, that's a Jake.
Skin's just a bit too dark for Russell, and by that I mean Russell's white as white. But everything else
It's
is
not an
very
Aarakocra, but I give you a frog. He's a little guy. He's another little guy.
It's been one day since I wrote the night. 20 years and I'm fucking glad. I'm back and I'm right here now. That's the one. Yeah.
Kobold with his own wings.
You wanna be that guy?
They're like homemade, like stitched.
Yeah, he wants to be a drown.
Oh, that's neat.
It's an Artificer Kobold.
Just his hustle.
Yeah, isn't this awesome? You gotta fake it till you make it become a great worm.
Alright, you awesome. I'll do some birds again.
Hey, fuck, I love you.
Little birds.
Hey. If you're a real dragon, you grow your own wings.
It's just a dog with a shield. Like a literal dog. Like not like a dog person.
You got that dog.
None of us feel like standing up and show you audience, but yeah, it's there.
It's a dog with a
Right?
shield.
Use this influencer on YouTube and be like, I'm sure it's gonna look like 4 megapixel puppy.
And if you like really think about it, if you can imagine a dog and a shield in your mind,
Then you see it.
And you got it.
In the dog breed, in case you're wondering, I'm thinking black lab. It looks like a black lab.
yeah, I'd say that's pretty accurate. Pretty.
Black lab with a shield. Is it buckler style? Cavalier, what kind?
More cavalier style.
Cavalier style.
Angular.
Are we just saying, is it an actual shit or is it armor?
It's an actual shield. That's a shield, not
Yeah.
just armor.
Oh, hey, bud.
It also has saddlebags.
It's a real dog under the table.
Yeah, that's Jackson.
It's a mighty dog.
Jackson.
Oh, that Jackson here. You can just take it.
I'm sorry, Miss Jackson.
You got a familiar now? You got Jackson rolling with you? He's smacking everyone in your bag.
Yeah, so we're introducing another new character. This is a Drew, primarily second round shake.
No, it's a dog who learned druid skill who wild-shapes into people. That's what animals would do. They could wild-shape, they just wild-shape into humans.
So I couldn't find Aarakocra, so I decided to pick the most innocent-looking thing in there. And it's this rabbit with a unicorn.
A narwhal rabbit?
Alright.
Alright.
It fits. I was figuring I'll just go with this one since
So maybe you feel guilty about killing me. Maybe.
not pale enough.
Hey, I'm not killing you. The story did it.
Damn you.
Story and choices and dice.
Yeah, but you're the storyteller.
Yeah, I'm the messenger, essentially.
Okay, will anybody besides the, I don't know, narrator that kills me feel bad because he's endangered species?
Oh, wow.
Oh no.
There was a little too many.
These motherfuckers are brutal.
Who's this supposed to be?
I think that was just said something.
Yeah.
Alright. Well, you know what? I could actually use this, so keep this here. Alright, so it's 3 of y'all. This could be you. You're up in the engine room.
That's why I put him there.
That's why I put you there. Hard.
Crap, I remember the accent I used.
I think you were French.
I feel like it's not correct.
I feel like it's not, but it's funnier that way.
I should
Probably just yesterday. I don't know.
Just what?
Simon Garcia.
Just go and see her.
Yeah, he was talking to me about it earlier. He was debating with himself whether or not he wanted to raise
Completely
Yeah, anything.
Yeah, Big Navy has the Frenchest name, but he's American.
So you're
I was trying to make it like
Creole.
I was like, man, that's not right. That's not like it.
That's why I don't want a food-based name. It's not just like a good
No,
village.
homomorphic. This hetero is different.
Here's my new fighter, Bolognese. What?
Don't know about sexualities over there. All I hear is hetero is different.
We're talking about don't involve yourself in the conversation.
You missed.
Oh, you want to die? That's all I heard.
You missed the entire beginning.
Alright. Alright, this is Borax. Bronstone.
Get the fuck out.
Does he look like a bitch?
Yeah.
He looks just like Silver Tongue, except a bronze dragon. A 1-for-1.
Yeah, bronze is a pretty bitchy color if you ask me.
I mean, you got 3rd place, 2nd place, but we know who's first. Lenard Goldfein. We're number 1. We're number Goldfein rules.
I love you.
Right. Alright, so that's that done. We got 2 nibbles. Help Andy with the editing, so I can't say nigga so much at that time. I'm sorry. We got 2 nibbles.
Oh yeah, that reminds me. You didn't bleep it in first episode.
I know.
That's fine.
Ask me again if I carry it.
But did you say it after the 5-minute mark? Because it doesn't matter.
Yes.
Oh, you're good.
Which is crazy that it's 9 minutes now, because it used to be 30 seconds.
Yeah, something like that. It's like first minutes and change, but who cares? Rules, right? Alright, so
This is D&D Bridge, we don't care.
I am the rules. Swipe, show, give a fuck. I'll go to OnlyFans. I'll go to Patreon. I'll go to Rumble. I don't know.
Also, when I
Go to Vine. Is that still a thing? Vines?
Yeah, I'll bring
I was
mine.
bought out by.
Vine's been dead for years.
Yeah, it's pretty
Mine became like Musically, and Musically became like TikTok.
and then
No.
I think Instagram maybe did my mind.
somebody bought
It would
mine.
have been like Instagram or Snapchat all that one.
Yeah.
I mean, if we don't technically Google search.
Yes.
Who's got that kind of time?
Yeah, it's true.
We don't have
Who's
it.
that best, really?
Not I. Alright.
Maybe outside.
Alright. So, last we checked, you guys were in the house.
Twitter bought out.
Fall had rolled in. It's about 2 feet, I said last. About 3 feet thick. off the floor or something like that?
Oh, yeah.
So I knew it was like up. How tall? Because I knew it was like up to like your shoulders.
Oh, it's like 4 foot nothing or something.
Oh yeah, so it's like up to your shoulders. The fall. Alright.
So, okay, gotcha.
And from y'all's perspective, you've seen Bronzetone come out this hallway after Steve's pseudo dragon got shot. Where is it? I'm gonna send you the first thing I see. You know what? This is pseudo dragon.
Oh no, he's 4'10".
We're gonna see if pseudo dragon went back to you, Steve.
Yeah.
Alright. He's literally an inch shorter than my ex. That is fucking hilarious. Yeah. And she's a little Korean black girl. I'm just a boy looking for sympathy. Alright, so yeah, so you guys are covered in falls, covering the walls, and you guys were getting attacked from all different types of sides and angles. From your perspective, you just saw Olaf, who's a bugbear, shoot a pseudo dragon familiar, and now you and your compatriots are standing amongst your friends. Now, I'm gonna say for the sake of interest, these guys are invisible, so you don't see them. Your character be right there, because you're not going anywhere. And I'm gonna say, keep those rats over there.
That's
This black guy, this black guy is Olaf.
bugbear.
Well, I don't have it. Well, it's not here. I'm gonna say that, it's not here. And you guys don't see these. Yeah, I mean, it depends. Alright, so...
It's a big open room.
Yes. Everywhere amongst us, in between the stars. This big old central hub. The final frontier. Alright. Is that what I said? I said frontier. Yeah, I don't know what y'all are. Y'all hearing what you want to hear. Where's my tower? Thank you. Alright. I'm gonna need you guys to, you know what? I'm not gonna make you roll initiative. We're gonna see how this goes. So as the fog rolls in, the invisible ones drop their invisibility. You see what looks to be like a half elf, half ASMR, ninja in front of you. And I mean that literally, I don't mean that like racially, like he by trade. Jutsu, bro gets down, leave those hands. To his right, you see Vito, which the rest of you recognize as your former crewmate, ally, and compatriot. And to the right of Vito, you see Tiefling, fighter, yep. And then to the left of the half-elf ASMR, you see a bugbear. This beefy guy, he's been around some shit. Looks like he's done time before. And wait a minute. Yeah, switch. Wait, is this the female right? Yeah, that's good. I'm not saying they all look the same, but that'd be racist.
They are. And all the sisters.
Yeah. And so we meet sisters with an H. Hey, yo, you too blind to be putting emphasis.
Whoa, dude. I think you're mishearing me.
Do you say Jim Bro or Jim Crow? And then this one right here is just a regular human fighter. In front of the half-elf ASMR, you see, I don't know how y'all would classify Sydney, but you see Sydney laying on the ground.
You see a person.
With her throat slit open and her head barely attached, but not all the way decapitated. She still seems to be alive, but she's bleeding profusely as you see him chuck her body in front of you guys. And as he stands there, he looks at you, and you.
Guy's got 3 eyes.
That was good.
Fuck yeah.
And he goes,
This guy.
yeah.
Okay.
And he looks at you two and he goes, hey, you, Cyan, folks, I need both of you to come with me. Because only one of you is able to fly this, right?
Or both of you? Well, I didn't read the manual, so I suppose I could.
Cool.
But I was like British.
We'll figure it out. He's a you. We all change voices. I do like the same voice for 3 different people. Who cares?
I don't do voices because I'm terrible.
Vito kind of.
To double down, be very bad, be very good at being bad. Have fun.
I'll figure.
So I need one of you to come with me to see who's flying. And you,
Yeah, dude.
I heard you could fight.
Oh, he can do a lot more.
I can do a lot, brother. You never know. I play it by ear if you know what I mean.
Well, I do know unless you guys plan on dying, you work for me.
Well, I don't know if I can work for you because I don't know your name, brother. See, I gotta know who's signing my paychecks.
You don't get paid. Your life is paid.
I still gotta know your name, brother.
Okay, so now my name is Thane. I'm from Eberron, and I work for the Lord Romulus. Ooh, not funny to you, but funny to us when people hit the funny moment. But
I was ready to go get him. I was like, bro.
hey Jacko!
No, it's Jacob.
It's Jacob.
I thought it was Jackson.
Oh, it's Jacob. Jackson, get out the trash can. Thank you. That's the other tech person. He just gave me the most awkward look. You see him sometimes on our Saturday games. Well, I guess you wouldn't know what day we shoot those ones. So that's the main point. I'll let you figure out who Jake is if you haven't figured that out already. But
I'll give you a hint. It's not me, brother.
I'm sure it's
this is true. This is true. He's in front of the camera, and he's our primary tech guy. All right. So he introduces himself as Thane, and then he gives you guys a further warning. None of you guys are in good shape to fight right now. So, unless you have a death wish, or unless I only need one pilot, I suggest you wrangle up that fucking main member in the back.
If I could. It is better to always have a backup. So, we might as well just keep both pilots.
But if we keep one, the other one can teach one of you, or one of my people, so it's not really necessary. If it gets down to it. But you.
Yeah.
Well, this is what you can do. So he walks up, and he looks at you. Man enough to throw down. And he hands you this green little bean. And he says, eat it.
Sensory!
Yeah.
It really is. It really is. It really is. Hopefully it's not copyright, but fuck it, we said it. It's a Prince, bitch, please.
Bro, that shit was a lot.
What did he say? Please watch and support the official release.
There you go.
Yeah.
Watch and support the official.
Funimation, Crunchyroll, all that. Dragon Ball Super is fire. Please.
Maybe one
come
day they'll sponsor us. We don't know.
Hey, okay, Big Bro, rest in peace then.
back. Yes.
Oh yeah.
Akira Toriyama.
I just got your mom, man. It's great.
So do you eat it?
Yeah.
Alright. Well.
Yeah, let's do that.
Yeah. And so, you down for this fight?
Alright, brother. What are we talking? Unarmed combat, or we going like toe-to-toe, like guns blazing, brother? So I gotta know what kind of throwdown we're about to have.
As soon as he says that, he just paces around you, and he just unsheathes his sword, tosses it over to Olaf, takes out his daggers, tosses them back to the bugger, and he goes, oh, we can do this, hands on. If you need a weapon, it's fine with me, I don't.
I believe in a fair fight, brother.
Alright. I want to test your mental, see if you're a really great fighter like I've heard. Vito! If any of his friends decide to step in, you know what? And he passes you, and you with Senzu Bean, so you guys are all full health. He says if any of them step in, Vito, handle them, and the other guys will follow suit.
You have my order.
Thank you. Now,
Do we just full health or long rest? That makes a big difference for me.
well, he doesn't cast spells, so just full health.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
You do? Did you use any spells?
I gotta use 2, but I'm not gonna.
Well, just block them out. Yeah. But yeah, just full health.
Okay.
Okay, so it doesn't replenish.
I use cure wounds.
Well, you know what?
I feel like
Fuck it. I feel like it would because the Heat Riders get their full power and energy back. So yeah, just long rest it. We'll say Senzu Bean has the same effect as a long rest.
Yeah. Cool.
It's convenient.
Yeah. You know,
Yeah.
yeah, we'll see, this is what cool DMs do. They can make something like, you know what? Rationality. I dig it.
I'm feeling that.
Alright. So, if we're gonna battle, let's go. Roll initiative. And then if you guys, I would say roll initiative just in case you guys feel like jumping in. We already have that handled, so we don't have to wait for it. What are you trying to do? Yeah.
It's the little camp.
Oh no, you're in the wrong player menu. Are you on the app or the website?
I think we'll go.
Alright, so the website's a little different. You have to go into the app. But if you're on that, it should be.
I hate how he does that too.
Yeah, everyone hates it. I'm so sorry. It's just. I'm a piece of shit. Alright, let's go.
You'll just gotta unclick the slots. It's probably the best.
You'll see it on George's face, just on campus.
Because I don't see it.
Actually, I'm not sure if you can see
My
it
phone disappeared.
at that angle.
Private conditions.
That's better.
Yeah, just yeah, in the app it works better though.
I will have to get the app at some point.
It's a good app.
And it also notifies you of all like the new books that come out too, like some of the free ones.
Ooh, hell yeah, what's 7 plus 14?
Because I think
Nice. He's my calculator too. Alright. So I got 21. Anyone want to keep track of initiative?
sure.
It's between me and you.
Well, in case they want to jump in, I gotta know.
Well, I mean, is this going to set the initiative for the like rest of the night, or because if not, it's not really.
Well, I need the notes if you guys decide you want to jump in.
Alright, well.
You can just jump in on your initiative.
So I guess
21 for me, would you roll?
15.
15? This is 6 plus what?
Plus 1, I think.
is it 15.
Yes, plus 1. So 7.
7 for Vito. Hey, what'd you roll?
5 plus 3 is
8.
Actually, what's 3? Let me double check. Yeah, it was 3.
Alright, so it's 8.
12.
12.
Alright, I got high dexterity.
And then I'll roll for the NPCs.
That's it.
Alright, and the NPCs come in at 11. I'm giving you a flag.
Dex. Yeah. And most of this first. Actually, you might do this first.
2 of them are, you know, check the power levels, but we know how Olaf gets down. For those who were here last campaign.
Alright, so in order, the initiative is going to go you, me, Andy.
Would you get on initiative?
17.
Okay.
So you, me, Andy, George, NPCs, Ian, and then Sean.
Okay. Alright. So, as he moves up to you, he's gonna hit you 4 times. He's gonna piece you with a right jab, then he's gonna roundhouse with a back kick, then he's gonna follow through with a forward kick roundhouse, and then finish off with the left cross. Let's see if they all hit. Tracy, that hits. It's 18 plus 8. Alright. Wait, yours is 20, ain't it? So as long as you get over 20. Alright, so the jab hits, The bat kick misses. Alright, the other kick misses. Bitch! So one hit hits. So as he hits a flurry, he punches you in the face for 3 damage, and then as he hits you with the rest of them, he misses. Brother. Yeah, so you duck those. Alright.
Seems to be true.
So go ahead. Your turn.
Unless, because you're not doing it. Just make sure.
Yep.
I don't want to jump the chain.
No, you're good.
No, I would've spoken
Until
up.
these motherfuckers say you're jumping in, it's just you and me.
Yeah.
He said, yeah, dude. Fuck,
That's a good 1v1. Still that's.
don't insult me. No, I know. It's fucking with you. Alright.
What if he's, like,
Left Randy.
okay or something? He's really big, but he's.
It would be. Yes.
Okay.
Did you want to jump in and do something?
He's gonna scoot back behind him. The big guy is here.
Oh, behind Volks?
Yeah, and cast Mage Armor on himself.
Okay. That's fair. That's fair. He's like, I don't know what's going down, but I'm ready for
Did you
it.
have that cast earlier from like?
I don't think I got the chance to. I used Gust of Wind.
Yeah, that's what it was. He was trying to blow us into the fog.
Okay.
Well, technically, he successfully did.
Hey, Jake. Can you let it roll in?
Yeah.
Alright. Do you know where his strike out is? Alright. Oh, point to it. Alright. So, anyone else want to come here before it gets back around the top?
It would have been NPCs, Ian, and then Vito.
Alright, well, the NPCs aren't doing anything because you guys haven't done anything.
Yeah, as long as folks and I'm sorry, what is your name again? Cyan. As long as they don't try anything.
Did you want to try and crawl your way out of the fucking engine room?
Don't I have someone with me, like throwing knives at me? That's what I
I mean, they were, but they got called back.
Yeah, that was an NPC.
Well,
so.
if I'm left alone for the time being, I'm gonna drink my potion of healing. Fair.
Well, last I checked, weren't you crippled? Like, can you move?
His arm,
I'm
he still has access to where he's crippled from the waist down.
Okay.
I was trying to look up. Can you even do that, dude?
Do that, dude. You're on the drugs right now, are you? Roll me a con save to see if you're even able to do that.
This is all your
Because you were tripping last time. Okay.
I was tripping. Everything looks like Charles.
My save.
No, this is all of Russell's absent trick.
Right,
It's right over there, brother.
Constitution, you said?
Yeah, Constitution save.
Saving throw. So 14.
14. You know what? You close. I'm gonna let you have it.
Alright.
Right there, to your left. Up top. On the thing. To the right.
Yes, sir. Put it in the alright.
So, he's gonna try and piece you up again, and this time he's just coming off this.
None of that fancy.
He's like, my kicks didn't work, but
Alright, what is that? 18 misses. 11 misses. 22 hits. That misses. Damn it. And he hits you for a third, for 3 more points of damage, but when he hits you this time, he means it. So I need you to make a strength saving throw, or get pushed 15 feet away from him. So like he hits you in your gut, he's only one of them 1-inch punches.
you got this.
It's a high DC. You want me to tell you what it is before you roll?
I mean, it doesn't matter because
You might not roll it, like I wouldn't hit it. So that's what I'm saying.
You don't tell us ever, so.
Well, I know, but why would you? Fine, fuck it, I won't tell you. I'm sorry to even give you any illusion of hope since the peanut gallery one to try to make it
it's
right.
like, it's not like I'm gonna roll, but it's only a 5. Well, what I roll is what I roll.
15.
So it's 30-20.
Alright. Do not get it. So you are pushed 15 feet away from him. So 3 squares. Alright. And Vox, unless you're gonna do anything, it's his turn. So you wanna do anything?
I'll just kind of. Alright, so just because I have fast characters, I'm in front of him. I'm just gonna kind of stay from saying no. I'm not gonna like act yet or do anything.
Alright. Your roll.
Where
are you?
Our former crewmate. Former is such a strong word.
I mean, technically, he's on the ship with us, right?
Yeah, so he's not
He is
former
technically a current crewmate.
That's
true. You know that is.
But he has a different crew.
Yeah, that is well.
We're all on the ship.
Are you not?
Ooh, am I not?
To be fair,
Am I even on the
Everybody else
side
is just
at all?
doing their thing, so... Yeah,
But the problem is that we keep getting forced into these situations.
That is true.
Yeah, because that still gives you another 15, right?
yeah.
Alright.
Because you drove it in the tower.
Is that it?
Yeah, I'm with him.
Alright. Oh, I didn't know.
Yeah.
So,
Two dragons just kind of flying around.
yeah. Alright, so he's going to use Rapid Strike, and what that does is once per turn, you take the attack action on your turn, have advantage on attack roll against one target, or you can forego advantage to make an additional weapon attack against a target as part of the same action. So it'll give me 5 hits if I'm going to take advantage on the first. Alright, so that hits. That hits. Doesn't hit. No, that doesn't hit. That's 17. Doesn't hit. So 2 hits. And for first hit is gonna be 3. Make another strength saving throw. You have a reaction?
Yeah, I'll use Stone's Endurance to reduce.
Alright. And that's reducing the damage.
Yeah, so that is 4.
So this is minus 1.
No, 1d12 plus 3. Reduce 4 damage.
Wait, what?
I reduced my damage by 1d12 plus 3.
Oh, it's 1d12 plus 3.
Yeah.
So for that one,
So instead of taking 6,
you only do that. Yeah. Okay, I'm tracking.
Yeah. Alright. And now it's
Strength 6, yeah. That is 18. All together? You get pushed back 15, and then he's gonna follow up when he takes a second hit. He's gonna do the same thing, so he's gonna just knock you back this way, so he can punch you that back, then he's gonna try and kick you this way, so make another save number.
Like sliding against the wall.
Yeah, he's kind of just like, I'm gonna fuck you around and shit.
19.
Plus what?
5, 24.
Pat, you do not move on that.
Let's go, Steve!
So when he hits you the first time, you kind of slide back like this, reducing the damage. When he comes up, he hits, you only keep those 2 points of damage, but you brace it and you don't budge. Alright, so what do you do?
No attack.
Alright.
Can I use an aid by cheering for him?
You're not a bard. Unless you have something that's like Master Tactician or something that can give him advantage in battle. No.
It's really worth it to cheer though.
No, as he says that across the hall.
I'm gonna say, just cheering for my boy. Steve always comes through.
His accent is impeccable.
Yeah, dude.
Accent, hair, strength, utility, general usefulness.
Did you say jawline?
Yes.
What the fuck?
You guys are taking this up with me.
I was just taking a piss, Mike. You only got one action, bro. Come at me.
It's deciding what
Heard it, dude. Catch these hands. That's what he decided to do. About to fill this block up with uppercuts. I done kicked his ass around the ship twice now.
Maybe not that third time.
Vito, you want me to turn my attention to you?
I'm just saying.
I'll fill this whole pitch up with Mighty Rod kicks.
Cast Hunter's Mark.
Oh, cast magic. Nice. Time to turn it up a notch. Alright, but. Alright, so what does that do? Like a -4 to me or something when I roll? Or does this give you advantage on hit?
No, it just adds damage by hit.
Oh, it's like an extra d4?
1d6.
Is it a d6? Alright. Well, it's the big show. Alright.
Big show.
Yeah.
Where is
Well,
it?
it's time to do a thing now.
I was more of an Undertaker fan myself.
Alright. As you cast Hunter Mark on him, he just kind of laughs. And he's going to use, you know what, I'm not going to use that yet. Let's save that. And he's going to use Rapid Strike again to give himself advantage on the first hit. That hits. Got a crit. Now on the second hit. Third hit.
How much health does Steve have right now? Like, does he
Before, like before I...
Does he look kind of messed up?
Yeah, before you're taking this.
No, it's kind of like that,
Chip damage.
It's not like bleeding heavily. You're not
No, they got like a, you know, like...
a little kind of.
Yeah, it's got the...
Alright. So for the 3 out of the 4 hits, that's 9 damage. And for this one, let's pick it up the top. That doesn't make sense. Oh, I'm gonna use the blunt one then.
Makes
Did it make
sense.
Yeah, they had 2 mages. They have one for blades and one for blunts.
Well, that should be free to go.
Yeah, that's why I said use this one.
Everything.
So
Yeah, I guess it
You
makes
may
sense.
have point out in that one.
Melee, range, spell. Yeah, that makes sense.
And then for that one, it's just double damage, which would be 6 on top of the 9 too. And it says your leg is mad, and it becomes broken beyond use. Your speed is halved, so you have 15 movement, and you have disadvantage on ability checks and saving throw checks that use strength and dexterity. So I'm gonna say he was piecing you up with kicks, and he gave you that last week's high leg kick.
Right in the liver.
Broke his shit. Oh, it was across the knee. Yeah. How do you look right now? He looks at you and goes, put up a good fight, Steve. Do you yield? Do you bow to me?
I mean, what are we talking about, brother? Because, I mean, how tall are you?
I see you want to put on your knees permanently. Let's go.
I'm just asking, because I mean, like, if I...
He's 6'3".
Okay. Alright, because
He's not a midget. You're not going to be able to stool down on him.
You're asking if he even could kneel to him.
I'm trying to install you, bro. If I kneel to you, but, you know, like, we're on high.
That's not a good power dynamic there.
You motherfucker.
I'm just keeping it real, brother.
Well, ceremonially, do you kneel? Invincible and standing. For lack thereof.
Yeah, you throw down like the best one, brother. So I can roll with you.
Alright. Now, that being said, I'm gonna give you another sensei. But you and me, we're gonna train. See see Olaf back there? I train him. I'm gonna trust you two to be my hands from now on.
That was quick.
As far as you, and you, who has a coin?
There's a lot of them.
I got coin.
An actual D&D coin. I think I actually might have one here.
Hold on.
Is that a D&D coin?
No, this one I got
Oh, never mind. I got mine
It's
here.
like a more authentic D&D coin.
No, this is...
I got this at a Renaissance.
Nah, that's cooler.
I'm pretty sure that is like one of those pawn slammers.
Yeah.
Is that really a coin?
Slammed it. Nat 20. You're all dead. Alright, well, so...
I was right.
Between the two of you, pick a number between 1 through 5. 4.
2.
I hate you both. My number is 3. Alright.
Really good, right?
No. Alright, so pick a number between 1 through 7. We're gonna try this again now.
5.
13.
That's not
What? Oh, 1 through 7?
Alright, so you win that round. Alright, no.
I heard 17.
You win that round, so heads or tails?
Tails.
Oh,
13?
it is heads. Alright. So, you, Dragonborn, come with me. You, Birdman, go get your bloody friend from the back.
Alright. And he just kind of ducks in and
When you see Russell, he's playing dead.
playing dead.
Yeah. So he's slumped over.
I
So basically, as he left.
want to
Yeah,
make a
as he
medicine
left.
check and like kind of poke at him and see if he's
Like
like
playing
alive or dead.
unconscious.
Give me a medicine check.
That's a 9.
Alright, plus all together?
All together, hard to tell pulse through wings.
That's fine.
Do you want me to roll
There's
that
like
one?
a nerve ending.
Give me a performance roll.
Alright.
Well, you know what? Which is higher, performance or deception for you?
I have the check on deception.
Alright. Well, I don't know. If you check your pulse, it really wouldn't matter because you can't really deceive that.
You can't perform.
Right. Well, the performance roll I get if you're looking 14.
Yeah.
Well, we're gonna say that for later. So hold 14 in your number because the next time you make a deception check, you want to use that 14 in case you roll lower. Save it.
Are you?
Alright, but I will say, you realize when you check his pulse that it seems to be healthy, and you look at like clothes like where he's been stabbed and some of his shirt's been ripped. The wounds have healed underneath the blood.
Just you know, I'm out of weapon now.
Okay. So he's not completely healed, but the major wounds have been closed and some of the minor ones have been left.
He's
just resting.
11 out of like 27.
Okay, so he's mildly okay.
Like half-ish.
Alright.
Less.
So as he leaves with Volks, and he leaves to go get Russell, the two of you are left in the hub with the other members of the crew and City.
Olaf.
No, I'm with Thane.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
it took you. Me, sorry.
Yeah.
We see Olaf and then share.
Yeah.
We didn't admit the other names.
No.
Just
Not really.
oh yeah, I guess
Bug Table, I didn't tell anyone's name, but I told you Olaf just now.
Yeah.
So yeah. So, Steve, what would you like to do after your fight now?
Oh yeah, this is
We gotta check.
Zero Dragons?
Yeah.
Yeah, just still check. We need to check out
Sydney. Since you go to check on Sydney, what do you do?
yeah. I can see if she's. Well, actually, because I could cast. If I cast Cure Wounds on her, that'll still hit her. So I'm just gonna go over there and cast Cure Wounds.
Alright. As you cast Cure Wounds, how do you want to cast it? Like, how do you want to do it?
Well, it's
Well, I know what it does, but like role playing wise, like, are you like putting your hand on her throat and you're casting it? Like how
yeah, so I've said
your base and stuff.
the head was nearly detached, so that would just carrying the sense.
Alright. As you kneel next to her and you place your hand around her neck, kind of to hold the pressure, and you cast Cure Wounds, you see her start to stabilize. She's kind of always looked pale, but whatever little color was there is starting to come back. And you see her eyes flash from a violent red to like back to the normal light.
Oh, she's had her eyes open this whole time?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. And so they kind of go back to their normal color, and you just see her kind of gagging a little bit as she chokes on her words, trying to form a sentence. What do the rest of you guys do?
I'm gonna roll another medicine check to see if he's safe to move.
Alright.
Alright, that's an 18, so.
You know he's safe to move. Alright. You also know that he's playing possum.
I'm gonna try to move. How big is your character?
Bigger than you.
Well, yeah.
Really? The full-grown human's bigger than the bird?
I just want to say like 90.
You never seen Midges before?
Description here.
Could be a full-grown
He
human.
is 5'10".
So not by much, just a foot.
He's just gonna like try to get you with his heat talons and like flapping, try to drag you slowly
I
across the floor.
can see it. That's funny.
It's not going well.
No.
Seems like a lot of commotion.
Right.
It's a lot of effort.
A lot of work. So what would Russell be doing as he's getting dragged across the interior?
I think you might just keep going with it.
This seems like a bigger Russell.
Like bird.
Yeah.
So what do you do, Vito?
I take a look around at Olaf and the two other dudes, and I want to see like if my character can tell who is the most likely to like have the loosest lips. That'd be like a perception or like an insight check. I'm
Insight on that.
insight check.
Yeah, insight on that one.
Six plus 5, so 11.
Alright. From what you gathered, from the brief time that you've been witness to these people, you know without a doubt that the other two on the sides, they could probably get muscled into silence, but you know Olaf is going to report to Thane. You get a sense that he has unyielding loyalty.
Okay.
Unless, you want to do further investigation, maybe there's a thumb screw or something you could turn to get him to, like, switch sides. But as of now, you get the sense that he wouldn't.
No, I'm gonna go over there and talk to my fellow tiefling.
Alright, so as you walk over, you see a tiefling male in half plate armor, sword and buckler, and he's just over there scribbling in his infernal notebook. What do you say when you approach?
Hello, friend.
Well, hello.
What are you doing there?
I'm drawing.
It's interesting.
And he turns it around, and you see
Driving Dragonborn bitch.
he is. Yeah. It was a tiefling, but
I think you're my type of guy.
I'm kind of just imagining it as like a stick figure version of that.
a little better than that. I wouldn't say it's professional art, but it's definitely like
what's there.
anime drawing of a tiefling. It was this one poor back home in the Nine Hells that I used to have a very strong fancy for.
So he shows me, I kind of like smile. Very, very nice.
Yeah, she has 3 vaginas.
Ah.
Yeah, great at parties if you know what I mean.
I'm sure she's splendid at parties.
Yeah.
In fact, I used to throw parties. She would be quite the attention grabber at.
Oh, you used to throw parties?
Parties is a way to put it, yeah.
What were you into before we commandeered your ship?
That's a big question. I ran with this gang from where I'm from. Things went south. I had to dip out and got lodged in with these Mary Lad.
He wouldn't know.
I actually have a few questions about your crew.
Like what?
How long have you guys been with Thane?
Well, I met Thane when I came out of Drask, which is west of Oberon. Met him since then.
Okay.
Him and his mom used to work at this shop down in Charm. Then, you know, Romulus, he showed up with an offer, looking for warriors. Thane is clearly battle tested.
It's Romulus.
Yes, the guy who,
The
cuts your head.
man who called himself the Warlord.
He is a warlord, so yeah.
Okay. So you all work for Romulus?
Yeah, that's his name.
Okay. How long has that been going on?
6 months.
Fascinating. Okay. Do you know what his end goal is, or are you just here?
Well, he don't really tell us too much. I know that we're looking for artifacts and certain people to either recruit or get out of our way, because you guys, as the big man put it, are anomalies.
Interesting.
Mm-hmm.
You know, something anomalous did happen to us. I won't get into it. Too hard to explain.
Not really. You're talking about the inevitables. Or am I missing something?
No, yes, I am talking about the inevitables.
Yeah, pretty simple. Well,
What do you know about the inevitables?
well,
I'm surprised you would know anything.
well, I was there when Thane and Romulus made the deal with him.
The deal?
Mm-hmm.
I don't think I remember a deal. What's the
Well, you
deal?
weren't there, of course you won't remember.
I have a great ear and a great grapevine that I hear a lot of things through.
Roll a deception or persuasion check. And he's gonna roll insight.
Roll a deception check.
Alright. 17's what you got.
Is that
13.
a 13?
Plus what?
Hold on, plus 6, that's a 19 altogether. Get these motherfucker.
Well, gotta say, if you really do have a grapevine, I'm surprised you don't know what they said there.
It withers time to time.
So what did you hear? So I don't give out too much detail.
Well, I heard nothing of a deal.
Well, look, if you want to know details later, you ain't gonna hear them from me. Get on Thane's good side, you might bring in the fold. But he only respects two things: strength and loyalty. Willing to stand on your own, fight for your crew, or die with them. Can't possess those things? Get rid of it with scraps.
Interesting. It was nice talking to you. Have fun continuing your drawing.
And as you say that, he has another picture, and it's a picture of you where they had you over his shoulder, like in a burlap bag. It was like, oh, he's my little son.
Bro, I was scared it's about to be like, it's you but pregnant, and I was like, what the fuck?
You know what? It is you, but pregnant over Thane's shoulder.
No!
That's what you get. That's what the fuck you get. That motherfucker's not real. All right.
That's very good. Keep up the good work.
All right. Next we're gonna handle the scene with you and Thane, and then we're gonna take a break. Vito here has some obligations to tend to.
Yes.
So it's gonna be a short night for him. But
Heavy heart.
we're gonna have a side to side. He's gonna tell me how he wants me to play his character for the rest of the night, and I won't give him too much details, but I'm gonna give him an idea of where I think it might be going. Because as any DM knows, you can plan for it, but
It's going somewhere.
what's a plan? All right.
Exactly.
So as you and Thane reach the bridge, the bridge. What do you do as you guys are walking and approaching? You guys are walking in silence up to this point.
So,
How the hell did y'all get here?
Snuck aboard your ship. You guys were fighting the master. We took it upon ourselves to get on. He wanted us to keep a close eye on y'all. Before you get any ideas, just because we're talking doesn't mean I trust you. I just don't consider you a threat.
I don't trust you either. Let's get that straight. I just know how to hide much.
Good. You do that, maybe we'll cut you loose. None of your business. But in the meantime, we need to get the ship up and running. Because there are places we do need to be. We can't do that floating around in here waiting for someone to save us if the ship breaks in.
That we need time to prepare. We're heading to a dumb planet so we can repair the ship.
Well, you have some of my crew. How long do you need? Give me a history check. Depending on how good you are, let me know what dice you're about to roll. Why'd you roll it twice?
It was cocked, and so I'm just not going to use the trade. It's also just too fucking big for the table. History?
Yeah. You just rolled it.
I had advantage on history.
Okay.
Both 15s, so 17.
Okay. Roll me a d4 to see how long it's gonna take.
4.
It's gonna take 4 hours, you know, to get the ship up and running back to enough optimal conditions to at least be able to get somewhere to get it fully repaired.
Yes. Well.
And Volks is gonna. Are we at the bridge at this point?
Yeah.
So Volks is just gonna kind of pull up the screen and whatnot, and just kind of assess.
Yeah, well, from what I'm looking at, it's probably gonna take about 4 hours or so, and that's just to get us to somewhere that we can actually get full repairs done on the ship.
Alright, well, let's see. And he pulls up the map. This sphere here, this planet, is close to where we, well, because they're in spheres, they're in prisms. It's the closest place to where we are. Can we land there?
Can I do a history check on the planet?
Give me an investigation. Well.
So 15.
15 altogether?
Yeah.
As you're pulling the planet up on radar and you're scanning to see if it would have anything you need to help with additional repairs, you do not get a sense of any life being on the planet, or at least not sentient, until you get like this distress signal pulling up. So now you see that there might be life on a planet, but other than that, you don't got much information.
But there's a distress signal?
There's a distress signal.
Can I tell how long it would get? Will it take us 4 hours? How long will it take for us to get to the distress call to that planet?
The repairs, the minimum repairs that you guys are able to do on board would have taken place by the time you reach it. Yeah, well, I mean, it's more than 4 hours, but yeah. Yeah. Unless you guys want to risk the warp drive and go somewhere.
No, because I'd rather try and get it fully repaired before fucking shooting off a warp drive.
You got 1 month, I believe?
You don't have warp at all.
I thought you guys warped to get away the first time.
Did we not?
You did. You warped once to get away. So you got 1 warp drive now until you refuel and shit.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, so, yeah, well, I guess we'll head to that.
The planet?
Yeah, we'll head there. I'll start piling towards there.
Alright. And that's where we're gonna start our short rest, ladies and gents. Back after the moment from our sponsors. I don't care how much work this is now. We're gonna take a short rest and we'll be back momentarily after a word from our sponsors. Any last words, fucker?
It is
We
with
still
a heavy
rolling?
heart that
Yeah.
Sponsors?
It is with a heavy heart that I will not be here for the rest of the session.
Yes. You're setting a course. Do you want to put an announcement over the PA for people to repair the ship?
Yeah.
Alright.
No, I'm just gonna hope this works.
Yeah, right.
Well, first, I guess I'll look over at Thane.
So, I'm not gonna tell you guys what to do, but I'll let you.
And I'm gonna go over to the deck.
Everyone, listen up. If you're on this ship, you work for me now. I need all of you to start making repairs. Won't have any slackers, anyone fucking about. You're not being productive. Well, you'll figure it out. Now, is the transmission over?
I think we're right.
Click. Alright, cool. Now, how fast can this thing go?
Well, right now, showing from the readings, I don't want a chance going too quickly. I think we need to head to that planet like you were saying, and then make full repairs, and then she can fly.
Okay. Well, get us to the portal post-haste. Or not the portal, get us to the planet post-haste. And as soon as we get there and the ship's ready, let me know and I'll give you the coordinates to where we need to go. Till then, put this thing on autopilot and go help them repair the ship.
First off, tell me why. Tell me why. I was just thinking that.
There's,
Roll me a charisma saving throw.
do you want me to finish first or roll first? Because,
So you can do either or, whichever one you want.
okay,
This entire fucking time I've been on my ship, I have literally just got dragged into everything. That chick, whoever sliced your throat, was doing the same thing. I just need somebody to tell me why. I just need somebody to let me know. Because everybody around here is talking about loyalty, but there's none going around. Who am I supposed to be loyal to when everybody's just popping out of nowhere trying to take control?
Roll a charisma saving throw.
it's only 5.
You get a sense of his overwhelming, like, intimidating presence as he's standing there in front of you with his cold, grayish blue eyes staring deep into your soul. And he starts walking close to you, just in front of your face. How tall are you again?
I think like 6'1".
Alright, so he's a little taller than you by like 2 inches.
I'm 6'4".
Okay, so you're an inch taller than him. So he stands up right in front of you and he looks right into your eyes as he slightly looks up at you.
Volks is just going to genuinely just hold his stare, like
Well,
nothing.
he rolled a 20 to your 5 on the intimidation.
Well, no, that's fine. Like,
Yeah.
but like Volks is just
No eye
like
Yeah, you wouldn't be able to. That's what I'm saying. He beat you on the intimidation roll.
Oh, I thought I was just staring at him regardless.
No, that's what yeah, you failed the intimidation roll. Or, because he rolled 20, you rolled a 5, yeah. So, however you want to role play your nervousness or something, but yeah, you know he's not fucking around. And he looks you in your eyes. He goes, I'm the one that put the blade to her neck. And I know she's not a welcome. So, if you listen to her, if you feared her, I'm much worse. Now fucking go do what I told you to do. Get the fuck out. So what do you want to do?
Oh, you always do this?
Do I do this? You're the one who's about to break bad, Walter White. I just wanted you to know who you were fucking with, so I was like, instead of having him go off because this guy's cool, calm, collected, because he knows what he can do, I was like, he's gonna try and intimidate him with words, because he's gonna be like, look, this is your warning. Me not putting hands on you is a warning. Like, however you want to receive or react to that, this is on you. But I didn't do shit. I just tell the story. Don't be like George and try and put this on me.
I can already tell you.
Don't forget you got an advantage whenever you do. Yeah.
That's not me.
I know. I just like to remind people because sometimes they don't use it.
That is fair.
We do always forget.
Yeah, and you're new here, so I'm gonna be that shining light, but like, you know what? Don't forget. These guys been rolling with me long enough to know better.
Yeah, make sure I remember.
Did you use it last time?
Yeah.
Okay.
He did. He was gonna use it early and he held off on it and it worked out for him.
I used mine and it didn't work.
Well, I can't help you there. Alright, so you're gonna react to that or all you're gonna
I'll respond, I'll follow you.
I'll follow you for now.
And then I'll just walk off and
go back to the hub? Or where you going?
Prepare.
Yeah, so from what I saw, can I tell what's most like?
Well, you know the engine room was kind of jacked up.
Yeah, most is going to go to the most serious damage area first.
Well, give me a second, because you know the engine room area was jacked up, but outside of that, alright, so orders of priorities, because there's 3 places that you guys need to focus repair on. First priority that you would know, and I say you would know this too, seeing how you literally ran all over this fucking shit, and you've been reading the book and studying these, even though this Spelljammer is not like the other Spelljammers you study, because all of them seem to be like...
It's off-model.
Well, they take like organic shapes, like the Nautiloid looks like a giant squid, you have like a mosquito-looking one, the Galleon which looks like a big batting ram, whatever the fuck it's called.
Battering ram.
Yeah. I almost said battling, but I was like, that doesn't sound right either. But yes, but this one is more of an arrowhead shaped. It's on the smaller side as far as like sizes of ship, but I would guess it's like almost mid-size. But from what you gathered and read on the ship of the manual, you know it's pretty fast, it's nimble. It's good in combat, but you gotta know how to maneuver, and I'll get to both of you guys when we get to ship combat. But as far as priority goes on the repairs, the warp drive would be number 1, because if that goes out, bad news bears for the whole ship. Engine room, so you'll be able to actually get around efficiently. And then you have surface damage on the front part of this ship, and then some skidding along the sides of the hull.
Which is damage.
Yeah, essentially, which is going to affect not only your air rate on this, as far as like your oxygen levels, but
some of the vents. Vents are a good question.
Well, I'm gonna count that for like hull damage.
Okay.
Yeah, it's gonna affect your oxygen and like your aerodynamics and stuff. But in order of priorities, that's how I would view it, because you don't want the warp drive reactor to go off. Who knows what happens if that happens? Engine, then hull. So you both would know that. Steve. And so where would you be heading to now that you're leaving?
With that information, knowing that, I'm gonna go. Do I know where he went last before I was taken off with?
No, because he left after you left, so you wouldn't know where he is.
I think because you knew I was ordered to drag him out.
He was gone already.
Oh, he was?
Yeah.
Never mind.
Yeah. someone else ordered you to do it.
No, I think it was same. I think it was I think it was at the same time.
Okay, then you would know he's in the injury room.
Then I'll
or you know that would be the last place he was
Then
at.
I would go to check that there first because I can use his help.
Alright.
And then hopefully with the two of us working on one of the main ones, it'll at least increase our chances of getting it done faster.
Alright, Steve.
Yeah.
What are you doing? You were last in the hub.
Yeah. So we said engine room, warp drive, and what was the third?
Hull.
Yeah, I was thinking hull.
So you're gonna spacewalk?
I figured there'd be some work on the inside.
Oh, so you're gonna do the inside all day? Okay. Alright. Are you still in the engine room or would you be walking out?
I think I've been able to drag him as close to med bay as I could.
Okay. So I'll say, because Medbay, to get there, you have to go through the main hub anyway. So I'll say, as you're making your way towards the engine room, you just reached the hub. As you see him halfway in the hub, leaving the engine room, heading towards the Medbay. So to the left of your perspective.
Okay.
So
where would that be?
Well, if I had extra coin, it would be like the door over here.
Okay.
Yeah. But I didn't want you guys to worry about that since you're all mid-combat. Yeah. See, thank you. So, what would you two like to do as you see him? And talk is a free action, so if you want to holler out to them, that's
Yeah,
fine.
I'll holler
Let me just
out.
figure out what they're doing.
I heard the announcement over the PA, so I was trying to drag this guy as fast as possible. So let's put us somewhere close to the door, I guess.
Just leave him out the door of the med bay?
Well, I'm trying to drag him into the med bay.
Alright.
Bed, but I don't think I'm strong enough.
You see him dragging him? Do you want to help him, Volks?
Yeah, do I see him dragging?
Yeah.
I see you saw him. Yeah. You have the one I was using.
Oh, yeah. I apologize. Here you go.
So I'll
Drag him into med bay then. And I guess as we're doing that, I'll have words with you.
Just so you know, when you get to Medbay, it is covered in my blood.
There's a person in here.
Oh, okay.
So I'm gonna describe this person to you. You know this guy before, and since you're playing possum, you can't see him. So you see this guy. He's kind of average height. I'd say about 5'6", Caucasian male. He's wearing these like Coke bottle glasses, brown hair. He has like a Charlie Brown shirt on, except it's black with a white zigzag across, and he has this lab coat on. And he greets you. He says, "Hi, I'm the doctor."
Alright. Good to see you again, Charles.
Is it there?
It's not Charles.
Is that it? What
Charlie died.
Charles is it. So, alright. I'm gonna give me a history check, because I'm gonna say your character's under duress. We're gonna see if your character knows this, and then above table, if your character doesn't know, I'll tell you who it is. What do you really?
I think I know who it is.
Yeah. Wait. Who do you think? Huh? No.
That's what I thought, right?
No.
Oh, 16.
You got a 16?
Yeah.
All right. With your history check, you're able to look through this guy's disguise. You know it to be the guy that when you first arrived.
Shadow?
Yeah,
It's Shadow!
Yeah, that's how you know him. Yeah, it's Shadow.
Is it? If I'm remembering correctly, he's also got a rough me.
That's what he calls him.
Yeah.
But you don't know this because you're playing possum.
I also don't remember what name he gave me.
He never gave you he told you to call him the stranger.
That's
I think Cyan is smart enough to see this room covered in blood and this guy that might be wearing a lab coat but doesn't really give off the appearance of a doctor.
Hold on, I got a picture of this guy. I'm gonna show you what he looks like. You ever seen the movie Sin City?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, bet. Now looking at his stats. He's Kevin from Sin City. Elijah Woods.
What exactly should a doctor get?
Surgery.
I don't think he requires surgery. You know what? We're just gonna lay him out here in the hall.
Well, he lost all this blood originally from his stab wounds. I think I need to stitch him up.
Oh no, it's fine. You know what? He's just tired.
I'm a doctor. Trust me. And he's gonna.
Goodbye. Hey.
Hold on. Roll me an insight check.
Just Cyan.
Yeah.
Can I make out his voice?
You would have never heard him.
Give me a perception check.
Alright.
He's talked to him before.
That's true. I forgot that you talked to him.
Now I have advantage. I could re-roll this for the sake of comedy.
Hold on. I'm going to see what I get. Alright, so I got a 19. What'd you get?
5.
Alright, you believe it.
Well, alright.
I guess you believe him.
Oh, that ain't good.
I'm not a medical professional, but I mean,
What'd you get for your
blood on it.
perception?
7 total. That ain't doing it.
I'm gonna say, like, your ears are still stuffy from the concussion you had from falling out of vents and everything else. So you kind of hear, but you're just like,
Also,
that too. So,
Well, you're the professional. I suppose we can see if we've got you to fix.
yes, you guys get on to that. I'll take good care.
It seems. Good doctor. Can you just maybe not do Tim? What was done last time? We kind of need his help right this minute.
As the light shines on his glasses, you can't see his eyes. You just see this creepy, weird chest-sour smile come in.
Yeah, that's Vox is cool.
Hold up, just roll me an insight check.
An insight?
Yeah.
All right.
17 plus.
Dirty 20.
Okay. He says, I won't, but you can tell that there's a hint of bullshit.
Yeah.
We need his help right now. I won't reveal anything more that I know.
No, are you smelling up? Don't throw him over here.
Hey, Jackson.
He's fine.
Okay.
He's coughing.
Alright, give me a persuasion check.
Can I have an advantage because it's genuine?
Then let the dice speak true.
It's only 15.
Alright.
Only +1.
For his insight, he has a +2.
Okay.
It's a 9.
He trusts you. Yes. He trusts you. See, let the dice speak true.
Alright, let's do big shit.
Alright, so you guys go off the big shit.
Yeah, so I'm gonna ask
Put him
you.
on the bed, over there, and help me strap him in. I'm not doing the thing, but I am going to tend to his wounds.
If we strap him in, though, be careful just in case there is some.
Oh, he's
Broken bits.
Jackson, what are you chewing on over there? Why is that a big toe?
Jackson, no, he's getting in the trash can. Sit down here, buddy. Yeah, he is. He's nervous.
Just be careful for any turbulence.
Well, that's to be more reason to strap him in.
Yes, but once he's strapped in, that's the fucking after. Anyways, okay.
And we'll put him on the floor.
Well, it's not like you're speaking from experience.
Kind of.
So we're just gonna put him on
He
the.
wasn't strapped in the last time he went flying, so this is probably.
Yeah, he was.
No, I was. Yes,
on the
I
surgery
was.
table.
I
I
was.
wasn't sure.
No, he was.
I have previous bad experience.
When you guys were on the asteroid in the prison, you were busy dying at the bottom of a jail cell with a chamber pot.
Yeah.
I was distracted to a bed when Mike Corbin fucking broke out.
Eating highlight reels. Charlie Fox.
All right. Thank you.
And we'll put him on the thing.
So, Cyan, from what I saw from the computer, biggest problems are the warp drive, the hull, and the engine room. I don't really know where everybody else is going, but you're the only other person currently on this ship that has any knowledge of it.
You guys could delegate to the other crew because they put out words. So if you guys, because the other people from his crew would have known that he knows he needs you two, since you guys are pilots and have knowledge about Spelljammers. If you guys want to delegate where the crew goes,
How many people are on his crew? 4?
yeah, Vito,
Yeah.
that guy you haven't introduced or got a name from, the other guy you haven't got a name from, and Olaf.
So, anime board,
Vito,
Vito.
Olaf, And miscellaneous that you guys have made.
And crooked sword. Alright.
Alright, that works.
So I think we tell Olaf to go help Steve with the hole because that's kind of a muscular. We gotta patch stuff up for that job.
Perfect.
Alright. We get anime guy with us because he has an eye for detail. He might have an eye for looking at schematics.
There we go.
Alright.
And then the other two, we let's see.
Well, he knows Vito has a way with words, and I would say as far as Vito's technical skills, as far as like working on things.
What do you think would be the best?
Really, mechanically,
No, I was asking but
does he have high what?
I think if anybody with high dexterity, we probably wouldn't be injured because there's gonna be a lot of small parts to fiddle with.
Yeah.
I mean,
high strength, we're gonna win on the whole.
he has a +1 to Dex.
I have a dexterity.
Vito.
So do you want to go to the injury room?
Good man.
I don't know why.
That's where I'm better served.
Hey!
I'm just trying to keep kind of Vito and my character separate because I know there's certain dialogue he wants to have, I guess, or whatever.
Oh yeah, but that is true. But as of right now, he can't have that moment. So if you want me to be with you guys, you can, and I'll still roll with Vito as Vito.
Okay.
Yeah. All because when we get to those parts, I'll have him more with thing. But for now, everyone's job is to do this, so he won't have an opportunity to talk to him. His thing, we just tell him to fuck off.
Right. I'd say we said thank you with the whole.
So we're not sending Thang to do anything.
We said Vito to help with the whole.
Alright.
Take Crooked Sword with us to do the cool stuff. And I guess we can split up. One of us was to you, the other one is work.
Could also ask for their name while you're at it.
Yeah, so
I'll call him Crooked Sword.
So
I've got to do the attention.
alright, so the 4 of you are on the engine core.
So
You're in med bay. And until you guys meet in game, you're on the hull with Olaf and Vito.
Okay.
Alright, so
that I'm perfectly fine with.
yeah. Alright, so where do you guys want Borax to go and move the kobold with him, because that's his suited dragon. And does it just stay until this, or is it a time limit for how long?
Borax will be with his best friend Steve.
Okay, so he's working on the hull. That works. He's a muscular guy.
And then I guess.
Wait, hold on. Oh wait, no. So he's still.
I like that every time he looks at me, he's just like, nah.
Are you still with Sydney?
Yeah.
No, she's still like.
Yeah, but he was so what? He was last time he was next to her curing wounds. Other than that, we haven't.
Sydney is doing her own thing. She's leaned up against a wall in the central hub, just like she's slowly regenerating herself at this point.
Okay.
So
we have Crooked Sword and Anime Porn.
Yeah.
And we're thinking the best idea is to
go to the war school.
It doesn't really say it has a time limit, so I guess I could.
So it would still be there.
It would either still be there or I could recall him if he's not.
I mean, it's up to you. Do you like having him around? I don't care.
Steve!
It's either something to get the name shorter and use the correct words of
What's his actual name again?
Who's?
The Suited Dragon. Because I know it's not Steve.
So
no, it just says
he never gave him a name.
How do you want to do this?
I could swear.
Well, hold on.
Okay, sure.
Alright.
probably just recall him unless I need him. So
Alright. So, you guys are working on the hull.
and then are we splitting us up? Are we going?
Give me a second.
Oh.
Or, only because I want to make sure he hears me. Go ahead. Because I'm going to need 4 rolls. This is going to be 4 hours. And you have 3 people with you, and I'll say they'll all give you advantage. So for 3 rolls, you'll have advantage. And then 1 roll you won't. So do you want to get that roll out the way?
which one rolls up?
Since we're working on the hull, you know what, since you guys brought up strength, I'll say the first roll is going to be athletics. And then the next roll will probably be investigation. to see how it's coming along. Then performance. So, matter of fact,
Do you want me to roll? Is this going to be the same way for everything?
Yeah, so it's gonna. The first roll is going to be investigation. The second one's going to be performance. For you specifically in this situation, it's going to be athletics since you're lifting the heavy objects to repair it, and then survival because no one wants to die. And then the third option for you guys will probably be dexterity. So it'd probably be acrobatics instead of athletics. Alright. So, your first roll is investigation, second roll is performance, third roll is athletics, and your last roll is survival. So, whichever one you want to just roll straight on, you let me know, and then we can make those rolls now. Or at least make your first roll.
Yeah, roll investigation for that.
Alright.
+1.
Did you want the power? Yeah, he wants the tower, or
You want the tower? So I roll an 8 for investigation.
Alright.
I'm gonna have like a +1. So.
Okay, so with that,
Oh man,
you're not really, right, you're not really familiar with repairing a ship, so I'll say, like,
That's not good.
I say you know that much, exactly. You know enough to take something from somewhere else, and somehow you're gonna figure out how to plug this hole. Alright.
Put a carpet over it.
Right, he might do that. For you guys, I'm gonna see you guys are down in a warp drive now.
Wait,
Or we were splitting up. I was gonna take engine room and you're
I'm going to take a
Alright, so who's going with who?
So I'll take Crooked Sword and you get that time.
Okay.
Alright. So, I guess between...
Well, yeah.
Yeah, Andrew was back there. Matter of fact, everyone roll initiative just for turn so I can see how we're doing this.
I'll be the last.
What'd you get? 4.
20.
11.
5.
So,
No, 4.
Since you just did your roll.
11.
11? 4. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, you both got 4?
Yeah.
Oh, so who has higher dex between both of you?
I have a +1.
I have a +1.
Alright,
You both have 13?
Yeah.
What's your initiative bonus?
+1.
+1. We
Yeah,
roll
just roll it.
17. So I got a +9. There we go.
Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, bet.
Second last.
Alright, just checking. Yeah, you called it on yourself, player. Alright, so you ready for your second roll?
Yes, what's this one?
This one's performance. Let's see how well you take that carpet, table, or duct tape and plug the hole.
That's like a moment.
Yep.
9, 7, 10.
10. Okay. Alright. Ian.
Yeah.
As you're sitting on this table, are you still playing possum?
I'm gonna peek my eye as subtly as I can to see where am I and what I'm on.
Well, from past experience, you can tell that you are back in medbay and you're on a gurney. But due to the drugs and your low perception from earlier, you see the back of this doctor, and in your mind, you assume it's Sir Charles.
Yeah, I was gonna just play as he thinks it's Charles because I was on drugs.
Alright, so
Still on drugs? Still on drugs.
medicine, bro. It's been the same day. It's only been a few hours since the shift, bro.
Yeah.
You're not wrong, but just, whew, those are some good drugs.
Charlie Potts had some strong meds.
And he took a lot of them.
Yeah. You got full health.
That's what you want to call
The
it,
drawback.
right?
You got full health, but then he was high.
I was gonna get some health, but then I got high. Ooh, I was supposed to slay a dragon, and then I got high. Now I'm up in that bay, and I know why.
Why, man?
Hey, cause I got high, because I got high, because I got high. And go in your turn. Ooh, why am I freestyling? Because it's your turn. Hey, what'd you say, Jake?
We're gonna get sued.
Fuck that. I changed 40% of it and didn't do the whole thing. It'll be alright. I'll put this on OnlyFans.
I mean, if they sue,
Future Andy and now.
There you go. People watch the show.
We're gonna get sued soon, and I know why.
Yeah, man. Why, man? Why? Cause it's copyright. Cause it's copyright. Cause it's copyright.
See, different.
Alright.
Yeah, totally different. I think we're off key enough for a room, guys.
Yeah, right.
There we go.
We ain't got talent. Alright, so.
What if we're like dead ass on? They're gonna be like, what the fuck, guys?
Then that means he didn't have talent either. He can't sue us.
They need to hire us. That's what it
Andy
is.
auto-tuned this in post.
Yeah, so instead of suing us, make this work for you like in the drug game. Alright, so. We'll work for investors. Alright, so. Yeah. So
I see who I think is Charles.
Yeah.
And I go, oh, Charles, think that all of the gods could not thank them for you being here.
Well, of course I'm here. It's my med bay.
Yeah, just what the fuck?
What do you mean, what the fuck? You took a nasty spell, love.
Yeah, I got that.
Spell. And now I'm healing you.
Yeah, I got that. It's just, where were you? Why'd you lock me in here? And also, where's Sydney?
Oh, she's been dealt with. And I locked you in here for your safety. To keep you away from the bad man. And and now you see the guy who stabbed you and robbed you.
Am I coming down?
A little bit, yeah.
Can I move my hands?
You're strapped down on the gurney.
I was just thinking it would be like straight strapped over.
No, it's like this. So the most you could do is kind of like.
Can I angle that at him?
No, you can really just patty cake your side. I mean, if you were double turning in the wrist, maybe, but like even doing this, if you're on your back, like you can't really like. Well, I mean, you could turn. I mean, I guess flip it that way. I mean, but
It depends on where you stand, right?
You try, but if you're doing what I think you're gonna do, because it is within 5 feet, you're gonna have to roll a disadvantage since it's ranged. But I'll let it fly. You just gotta get higher than you know what? I'm gonna give you the AC, but it's not that high. Just gotta get high enough.
I should take more drugs.
Well, you can. Not at the moment.
If I want to get high, I gotta get drugs. I hate you.
You know, you might hate me, and that's fair. But to be honest,
give me my wallet back.
Fuck you. You brought this on yourself. I was minding my own fucking business. You tried to rob me, you fucking bitch. Now look at you, strapped on the table, getting all stabbed up. I should stab you again. I don't take too kindly to people trying to rob me on my street. And now you got me up in space.
What's the street
You
called?
fuckers don't matter now. You got rid of the whole asteroid.
What?
Brawl is gone. You son of a bitch. So you try to rob me and you destroy my place.
Where's Charles?
Charles is dead. He was left on Brawl. Along with the captain of the ship. And a couple other people from your ship. And millions of innocents.
Who destroyed the asteroid?
That big mullet-wearing bastard. I don't know his name. I don't care to know it. Call him dude or brother man, because it's all he fucking says. But it's okay though, because guess what? Got something for you and your people. Because those millions of lives, they might be gone. Might be whispers in the night. No one might not even know that place ever existed. And guess what? I do. And if they can't speak, I'm gonna speak for the dead.
I had nothing to do with that.
Fuck you, you tried to rob me, bitch.
That I did have something to do with. I also want to.
That was me.
The other part's not so The other one not so much, but alright, I mean, you got me there. Yeah.
How do you want to go kill him?
Who?
Brother.
Why should I trust you? You're a fucking thief and probably a con artist.
Can I lift my head slightly?
No,
I want to go kill him. He killed Charles. My best friend.
Alright. He's gonna roll an insight check. Are you rolling persuasion or deception?
I'm being truthful.
Alright, roll persuasion. And he's gonna roll insight. Alright. Got a 16.
That's 12. Can I roll advantage?
Only because you roll so shit, yeah, go for it. You roll so bad! You know when Mario Kart does, in case you guys haven't noticed, when you in first place, it gives you shit items, when you're in last place, you get all the ones.
So 21.
Alright, yeah. You got higher than a 16, you're good. He trusts you. He slowly removes one hand free, because he knows that he's seen you use magic before in the alleyways when you kill those Dragonborn.
I didn't do that. They did that.
Alright, fair enough. You were with them, though.
Don't try they dead.
He saw you hit the dirt part.
Two of the people in the car is not.
That is true. That is true.
I just kind of got here. You probably
You just
really know him.
Yeah.
They did that.
Hold on, Joel. Again, Volks did not murder any Dragonborn.
He did that.
That is fair. That is fair. So.
You are Dragon.
He did that.
Again.
Well, really cool. No, did you kill? No, you didn't kill any Dragonborn that day. Did you kill any Dragonborn that? You did. You did. At the birthday party.
Before Tommy Blind bullshit.
Oh yeah. He's like, yeah, I killed me a couple of them.
When Volks was telling
goddamn dirty scalebacks. Alright. I'm sorry. Sydney has a thing against Dragonborns. You haven't seen it yet? But she's face racist. I get it.
She's trying to make everybody.
I call her space or female space Hitler.
Alright. So
I'm not wrong. Am I wrong?
I mean, the degrees are different, but not really. You're not off by a lot, but I mean, it's fair.
It's fair.
Anyway, I would tell her that, but above table, I think so. Well, I don't know. She fucked up a whole. I don't know. They both fucked up birthday parties, but he's killed millions.
And she's trying to.
This is true.
Actually, considering we're going like gloss planetary stuff.
This is true. She might be worse. She might be Frieza.
This could be like quintillions.
That's true. Alright. Well, anyway, it's your turn. He lets the one hand go free. Do you do anything once that one hand's free? I'm just kind of waiting to see if you do any bullshit.
I'm not gonna like go for him or anything, but
Alright, so after a while passes, he kind of just releases the straps. He helps you up, and then he gives you a potion of greater healing to help heal the rest of your wings.
I'm still crippled, aren't I?
No, you already used your potion of healing.
No, I'll say I give you a potion of greater restoration, and it'll make you not crippled.
How much does that heal me for?
Just all the way.
Alright.
You're good. I'm gonna just magical DM bullshit.
So I
He's better now.
He's healed. So I can walk.
Yeah, and as you stand up, he offers his hand. What's your name?
I'm not gonna give him my real name because I know I have a fake name for him. And also, I hate this guy. So
That's good.
Also, he hasn't given me mine or his.
Well, he might be doing that now. He's trying to introduce himself.
From what I've seen, he doesn't seem like that.
Hey, look.
You try to rob him. You don't know what side of the kind of guy he is you were looking at.
A fake name's not a bad idea, though.
I didn't tell him it was bad. I don't blame him.
I said shit.
That's what I said. I ain't blame him.
He ain't lying. I mean, he is, but you know.
Carol.
Kevin Rourke.
Could mean you under less terrible circumstances.
It's fun. I'm vindictive.
It's not fine for you or me.
Yeah, but guess what? After I'm done getting these motherfuckers?
We can.
Well, we can definitely do that. But I might need your help, because there's a couple other people I need to go after. There's a Duragard in particular named. Yeah. He killed me once. And my uncle.
No, that's your backstory. I'm not touching it.
Fair enough. I can't ask you to be able to get into that crusade.
And
Until now, partners.
temporarily, we'll see how things do. There was a bug.
Fair
Dear
enough.
audience, there was a bug.
Yeah, that was not a. Yeah.
That was not in character.
That was the pact being formed right there. All right.
That was a cross high five.
And there we go.
Alright. And we're gonna use the medbay PA.
What's that?
PA system.
Public
okay.
So I'm gonna need you to feign sick.
Okay, I think I have enough experience at that point. At this point.
Steve, is there a Steve there? Steve, please report the medbay. Steve, please report the medbay. That is all. Thank you.
Alright. It was a medbay made an announcement.
Do I recognize the police?
You actually never talked to this person, so no, you wouldn't.
Have you met Charles before?
He wasn't doing Charles before.
No, I'm saying, has he met Charles?
He's met Charles before.
Okay, so
But he also knows Charles ain't on the ship. For obvious reasons.
He knows what he
He knows what he did.
backup doctor. Maybe one of the people that he hasn't talked to yet.
True. It could be it too. But they're all, yeah, he's got a few new people with him. So, Jinja, heading to the warp drive.
Correct.
Alright, and who's with you again? It's you and...
Hentai.
So there's only two of y'all?
Yes.
Okay, so you're gonna have advantage on one roll. I'll let you pick which one that is. It is investigation, performance, dex, and survival. Now. Yeah, look like you got a question. What's up?
With my knowledge of the ship.
You have advantage on one roll. But with your knowledge of the ship, your DCs might not be as high as others. So
Yeah, I'm just
don't
not-
forget to account for that.
I am. I'm just. Also, like, do I want to waste an investigation?
It's up to you.
Yeah, I know, that's the problem.
But
I'll
you
take it.
ask me,
I'm gonna
if you
go.
investigate well, it might be easier for the other things to follow through. You don't want to be using a rub to plug a hole now, do you?
That's true. Let's just go ahead.
Or a hole out that's been used as a cod piece to plug a hole.
Fuck it, no more sorrow. It is what it is. I'm just gonna start rolling. You said for the third one, though, it's gonna be, is it athletics or acrobatics?
It's acrobatics.
Okay.
It's dex.
Okay.
But you're just rolling the first one for now, investigation.
Alright. Well, I don't have to worry about using that advantage because I already have advantage on investigation.
I'm gonna check that, because I'm a dick.
Yep, he does.
I'm looking at it right here. He does.
He has his advantage over weird.
He has advantage on other things, yeah. Damn, son, that's a 7 there, cuz.
That's
Damn, cuz.
That's
Can I burn that other advantage if I wanted to, or no? Because I've already rolled with advantage.
You already rolled.
Cool. Alright.
Now you know what it feels like to be me.
What you mean, the difference?
Now you know what it's like.
Here's the difference.
From you. Damn, that's a pot, Lisa. All right.
What are you grabbing tonight?
No, I'm jailing those ones.
So as you do that, the tiefling next to you goes,
I'm listening.
do you know what the fuck you're doing?
I was trying to see because I did place my other dice down. Go ahead.
Do you know what the fuck you're doing? You look kind of confused, man.
I just don't know where to start here.
Man, don't fuck around and get us killed, man. fuck around, get this whole bitch blown up. What's wrong with you?
No, it's fine. I'm just looking
shaky, man.
for a starting point. Looking for a starting point, yeah.
When's the last time you slept, man? You look crazy in the eyes, fool.
I'm always crazy.
Oh, Jesus didn't put me with the crazy fuck.
You came aboard a crazy ship. Kind of asked for it.
He shows a picture of you, but you look like it looks like a doofy version of Vox. Like he has big, oversized, like Mater teeth, and he has like crossed eyes. He's just going doop-doop.
Well, how about you, instead of doing all that drawing, have you ever worked on this shit before?
I take them down.
Can you reverse engineer?
Do you see anything wrong here that you can point out instead of drawing maybe help?
And as you say that, like a smartass, he kind of just draws, and he draws one of many obvious cracks that are in the warp drive. And he goes, I don't know, probably start with those. Fuck nuts. It's your fucking ship. Oh, Captain, my Captain.
You got it. Fair enough.
He's like, another literary reference! I reread books, bitches!
Party!
See.
Alright.
I heard that. I'm gonna roll the investigation check.
Alright. Now, it's just you and one other person?
Right.
So you also have advantage on one roll.
Alright, well I'm not using it now because it's vision 7.4. It's 19 on investigation.
Pretty good.
So
the only one who actually might know what the fuck they're doing. So
he just read the manual, like back to front.
Yeah.
He kind of has an idea what's going on.
I was gonna say that might also.
He might still have the manual with him.
That's true, because I gave it to you.
Alright, he still has the manual with him, so he's like, oh, okay, that's
So you guys
gonna be doing that.
Still
Look at schematics. We'll just introduce himself to Crooked Sword there so he can get a real name.
Alright, so how do you conversate? What do you do?
Well, it's been quite a journey through here. You know, we've changed captains 3 times since I've been here. It's been less than a day. It's been pretty exciting, except for they can stab in the back part. I didn't care for that. Which one of you did that, I would appreciate an apology. I understand under orders, and you may not give it, but it would be appreciated nonetheless.
Well, they stabbed you, I guess. Was that female your captain?
I suppose at one point.
Alright, and you lost 3 captains before us?
Well, he said I made a mistake in thinking somebody else was the captain, and then she got angry, because she was the captain, and now to her it's the same fellow is our captain. So,
Yeah.
3 captains.
No. Alright, yeah.
It's been a very exciting day.
What's your name?
I'm Simon.
Cyan. Why do you sign? Tired, you said?
Oh no, it's like the color, cyan.
Oh, cyan. Oh, like colors. I'm a color.
Is that your name, a color?
When you call it, do you know that bullshit? I love it.
No, my name's Bruce.
Oh, nice to meet you, a color, Bruce.
I've said Bruce before. Yeah. That'll work. You must be new here. So how'd you meet these people?
Well, I was searching through a book, and I kind of just fell through a portal here, because
A portal? You can make those?
well, not on purpose, as it turns out. There was a book, and it had all the instructions, and I was in a bit of a rush, you see, and I didn't grab the book to take it with me, though I tried. It seems like
Good
one
one again.
Didn't you pull out a few pages?
right, but they weren't the ones that I needed to do the thing that I needed to do. If I had the right learning, then perhaps, but it did feel a bit one-offish.
Damn. Alright. Well, what do you need me to do?
Well, and he's just gonna go over, what do I see with the 19?
Oh, with the 19, obviously, you know, some of the pipes that were in the fuel along, and some of the exhaust have been busted and ruptured. So, you know, you gotta repair some of those. The engine room isn't really too bad. The engine itself is still intact, but you just gotta really fix some of the connections along the way to make sure fuel gets where it needs to, coolant gets where it needs to.
So Simon's gonna turn some valves and trim things off, and he's gonna talk to Bruce and say which pipes, once they cool off, are safe enough to push up and reseal. And since Cyan can fly, he's going to flutter up there and get the hard to reach spots.
Alright, we can do that. Alright, Steve, your third roll, you ready?
Yeah.
Alright, so what are you using for this hole? Since a rug, are you using a rug, using a table? What material are you using to try and plug this hole?
I mean, I guess. Where is this hole at? Shit.
Well, there's plenty of different holes. We're just gonna say the one hole to fix them all, basically. So, I mean.
This ship's made of metal, right?
Yes. Indubitably.
I don't know if there's any scraps around kind of thing, or maybe if there's like a...
Just some scraps you see, scraps from like where the hole popped in, or maybe if you want, you'd be strong enough to push them back together and kind of seal it that way. Anything.
Metal trash bins or anything else like that, where I could use that to form.
Alright, well, as you're looking
Something
around,
like that,
you say,
for some, metal.
hey man, you want to use this trash bin? The bugbear pulls up and he just hands you this wicker waste basket.
Well, I don't know about that, dude. I was thinking something a little bit more sturdy, to hold up into the
You mean like a
recessed
bobble?
space.
Heard she's sturdy.
That feels accurate for him.
Because he's a Goliath.
Now, does he take that as an insult, or is that just like part of the course?
I don't know. He's a Goliath. We'll see. Might be one less bugbear on this ship. Who knows?
No, they got extra hands over there. That's why we sent more people.
But as you contemplate that, Borax just kind of steps in. He's like, hey, don't be talking to my best friend in the whole wide world that way. You won't like it if we're angry.
What are you?
No.
Yeah.
Copyright reasons, no.
We're the Incredible Coon. Spelled K-U-H-N. Coming soon.
So,
2025. Look at you.
yeah, we'll go.
That's what I said. K-U-H-N.
Try this thing, metal scraps.
Alright.
Which
Athletics, or this one. The third one.
15.
Alright. Here we go. Alright, so as you guys are repairing that, anything you want to do, anything you want to say, conversate, any information you want to try to get out of them?
Me, Olaf, Borax,
And Vito.
I'm gonna split up like Borax and Olaf are working on this one over here.
You don't want Borax with you?
So I'm gonna have
Got your back, buddy.
over the side, and kind of talk to him to see
Alright, so what do you got?
whoa, dude, I saw your head get smashed in by that. Fucking goddamn,
The Warlord.
the Warlord, yeah. Warlord, but now you're here, but also came with some pretty beefy company, brother. So I don't know what kind of deals made or what to expect right now. Things are pretty wild.
Well, as you see, I didn't really have a say in the matter. As you recall, they smashed my head. Thane here healed me, and then I woke up at the bottom of this ship, somewhere in storage. And well, I was held captive like you are. I had an offer with Romulus, try and get you guys to come join us, but that didn't really work out in my favor. Hence the head slump. So, I'm in this shit as deep as you are.
Right, but what about the fate of Sydney? Because it seems like He's really gunning for her sisters, I think.
That I have no idea on yet. Seems to me there's something bigger at play here.
So what else can you tell me about this augmented crew that we got now?
Well, don't know much about Fane yet. But it seems to me that Romulus trusts him, so he might be something of a second in command. And also, Olaf seems to be his second, so I really wouldn't fuck with either of those guys. The other ones I'm not so sure of. Alright. Ian, what do you and Kevin want to do? Or Carol, what do you and Kevin want to do?
I have a plan that I cooked up real quick. I was thinking I'd be on the bed, he'd call in him.
Oh yeah, are you responding to that at all? Are you going to that way?
Yeah, you were called by that day.
No. I recognize the voice, and I'm not hurt. So it's also more important that I'm fixing the ship.
Alright. Fair enough. Right.
I was thinking, brings him in, starts chatting, turns him away from me, and I pull out Rod of Rulership, use that on him. Doesn't work, we'll just jump.
Alright, as you say this, Kevin goes, try and get him to come in. And Kevin runs out around the ship trying to find you. Let's see, I guess he would welcome you first, because I guess he would have checked the engine room first. Excuse me, sir.
Yes.
As you may remember, I'm a doctor.
Yes.
Now, as me being a doctor, you know that means not only am I smart, trust me.
Right,
Where's Steve?
Question. Yes.
Yeah, where's Steve?
Well, he's not with us in the engine room, and he's not in the warp core. I believe he might be working on other parts of the ship. Perhaps the whole of events.
Can you bring him? It's very urgent. Carol is dying.
Oh, it's awful. Bruce, I can handle things here. You're probably faster than I am.
Alright,
That's the manual, I can read it. I mean, sure, stay in the engine room.
Yeah. So, you need me to go give a message out or something?
Right, whatever the doctor needs.
Alright. The doctor tells him what he needs, so we go leave. Let's see. We good? Nope, he is not nowhere near the store. So he is. It's gonna take him a while. It's gonna take him a while to find him. So we'll get it back. This is true. You haven't learned the name check. All right. So
We'll be back.
yeah, we'll be back. Vaults. You're on your second roll.
No.
This is performance. Let's see how well you do with that shoddy investigation. Are you using advantage?
Yeah, I'll use advantage.
Okay.
God damn.
I only have a plus one, so it's like.
Alright.
So great, isn't it?
Yeah. Cheyenne. Back to you for the weather.
No, it's me. Sorry.
Oh,
Yes,
I
I am.
didn't narrate what happened.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't.
Oh no, we're gonna get to that at the end of it all. Go ahead.
Okay, so I'm
Because this is
as
gonna
well.
be great. Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna use my advantage to hit the shell.
Okay.
Man, that is gonna be a 11.
Okay. I don't know what y'all doing with the double ones over there, but alright. Back to you. Last and final roll.
Okay. What is this one?
That's survival. Yeah, that's that one anyway. Yeah, reroll it. The 17, sorry.
Just when you're done.
Fucking yeah, just every single one.
You do? Alright.
Oh, God. Maybe you're taking
No, I can't take
Now
yours.
that you're done with the whole repair.
shit.
Oh.
Also, you're wasting your good rolls.
No, I'm not doing shit.
You patched it up a bit, but there's still dents. Some of the holes leading outside have been somewhat plugged. We'll say your soldering and welding work and patchwork just leaves enough to be desired. But
It's
That's better than what?
it's somewhat. It can't get any worse than well, I mean it could have, but yeah, it didn't in this case. So yeah, the outside's not looking too bad. Since we're back to Ian's turn, I'm gonna see if we can find this guy. Alright. Nope. Let's see if Bruce has better luck. Better, that's better.
I think he's over here, Doc.
Alright. Steve, Carol is dying and we need your help.
We don't have Carol on ship, brother. So I don't know who you're talking about.
Carol's the cripple. At least that's what he told me his name was.
I said Harold.
Harold? Oh, Harold the cripple. I called you Carol twice now. You haven't.
I heard it and I wasn't going to.
And I heard Carol the first time. That's why I thought it was weird. I was like, Carol?
I thought you were referring to him because I can't remember his name, but I knew it started with like a C.
It was a K and it's Kevin.
Yeah.
Kevin?
Yeah.
It's Kevin and Harold.
Yeah.
Kevin.
Oh, I wish his name was Kumar.
I fucking thought that's where you were going.
No, I heard Carol.
I see why you didn't go that route.
DM's also.
Also, it was like, well, they gave him a fake name and he's getting it wrong.
It's also true. So, or I call it still doesn't matter, but it's Harold. Alright, but yeah, Harold the cripple. You know, he's a con man. Had no feelings from the legs down, was bleeding a lot.
If you want a little visual reference, black hair, orange scar.
It basically describes how Russell looks.
Yeah.
Oh, that guy.
Yeah.
I don't think that's his name, but
I mean, that's what he told me. What's his name? Either way, he's dying. We need your help. Can you come follow us, please?
Did I ever give you my name?
yeah,
You don't we're on the ship.
yeah, that was 4 times. It's I don't know who this Bruce, one of Dane's guys,
Yes.
and then Doctor.
Yeah. You've seen him before. Yeah. You just haven't seen him as a doctor.
Oh, yeah, I think I remember.
Yeah.
It wasn't for a very long encounter.
He was just a stowaway on the ship initially when you guys left abroad.
Yeah. If you don't know, you can just
You want to roll insight?
That's fine.
Alright.
Three.
18.
3 plus whatever.
Near the
Alright, so yeah, you believe him enough to want to come along. Hurry, it's urgent. Bruce, go help Blue. Go help the Blue Birdman. Well, he's never gotten your name.
there.
So, Bruce comes back to help you. Now you're in Med Bay with the Doc and Harold. As soon as you walk in, give me a perception check.
Do you want me to roll deception?
Not yet, not yet.
Or performance?
Actually, you can use your deception roll for earlier. It was
14.
14, yeah, that's what I meant. I said 4 because that's what he rolled on the die. So what's your 8? Alright. You don't hear the doctor locking the door behind you. And you see Harold / Russell's lifeless body start to feign on the gurney.
Do we have that machine that checks heart gauge?
EKG?
Yeah,
Yeah. It's not attached to you. We have one.
Could put it on to make it.
It would not help you.
Probably not. Never mind.
It would definitely tell them that you're still alive. Your deception check does not work on fully machinery.
I mean, we could also just like have it not on him.
It's not on you now?
On him?
No. Okay. So, for this little interaction, three of us are gonna roll initiative.
Oh, Jesus.
Alright, I got a 13.
You're not gonna believe this.
Is that a 1?
It is!
Does that person that wanted to take you keep that
4 total.
keep that shit over there?
So it's gonna be you, the doc, and me.
No.
Alright. Since you rolled a nat 1 on that.
Oh, what?
This is a bad luck of that.
Yeah.
This is a first.
Yeah, welcome to the house of pain.
He decided he didn't want to eat any more dicks.
Fuck you. But also true.
Base force is
fair.
Bad luck fix.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you? No, I read it. It's like the pick. I just need you to pick the card. Alright, reroll a saving throw. You make a hazard for something you mistake a hazard for something harmless. For this one, I would just pick you reroll the saving throw.
Okay.
Alright, so
Oh, it would go so well. He's already taken medicine that he thought was medicine.
I mean, it was medicine.
yeah. But at this point, I'm like, do you really need to reroll a saving throw? Because I feel like if you do, it'll probably work in your benefit.
It would.
You know what? I'm not gonna be that guy. I was gonna say, pick another one, man.
Well, then again, you could also be the person that when he rolls a really good saving throw, he has to re-roll.
Well, it's his next one, so.
Oh, next.
Yeah. So, as you go into the room, what do you like to do?
I'm over there looking.
Oh yeah, a little above table thing. Did I actually end up like getting healed from? Oh yeah, I did. Never mind.
Yeah. So give me an investigation check. And then while you're doing that, homie's gonna make you strike.
That one.
Let's
You
go.
can tell he's bullshit. And
Let's go.
How many is it?
20s.
Oh, y'all about to
Yeah.
get up.
Problem.
Oh, yeah.
He's supposed to come out here swinging.
Be like that's.
Yeah, I know. It's always me.
Well, it's not just you.
But yeah,
Oh,
I like how we're from that 1 to that 20
right now.
I don't know who that.
Alright.
Oh, you.
We have a D8 to an ability check or deal double damage on an attack. Ooh, you know what? I'll let you pick this one. Which one you want?
Whichever one comes up first.
Probably the double damage on an attack. Alright, because, yeah, you're about to get poked up right now.
Thing is, they're not locked in here with you here. You're not locked in there with them.
They're like another you.
He's Rorschach.
And he's also Superman, so.
Yeah. Alright, so that is 23. Alright. Just breathe in, cuz.
Oh yeah, I forgot to do this. Gotta change this now.
You should. So that's 8, that's 5, 16. So 16 damage altogether as the doctor stabs you in the back with a knife. Is that everything? Yeah. Alright, bet.
So how much?
16. So 16 damage. And let's see. Yep, that's all his. So, yep. It's on you, Ian. You realize that Steve was checking your vitals. He's on something because he knows that you're fine, and he just got stabbed in the back by Kevin. What do you do?
I'm gonna pull out my rod rulership, point it at him.
At Steve?
At Steve. Perfect.
Yeah.
And he must make a DC 15 Wisdom saving. Or be charmed for the next 8 hours.
Yeah, Wisdom saving throw.
You could use that.
That's not an ability check. That's a saving throw.
Oh, so you already done the damage? Because I don't want to.
No, he hasn't done it.
Oh, he hasn't done it.
Yeah, but one's an ability check, not a saving throw.
Yeah. Okay.
Like yours has a negative to saving throws, I believe. Like,
yeah.
Yeah. Based on me throwing dice at me, roll it again. It was a 16 though, but roll it again through the 10. You threw it at me, it didn't count. He didn't count the other one that fell on the floor. So look, it worked out for him. Look out. Yeah. Y'all think I'm a hater? No. Fuck you, cunt. Fuck you, cunt. Fuck you, cunt. You're cool. I'm out, huh? See, that's how you avoid copyright, because he ain't saying it that way. But we all got the reference.
Notice I didn't say anything that time.
What are you, my lawyer?
Close enough.
You're not. Well, I can't say that, can I? That's a little too close to Kanye territory. Strike it for the record.
It has been struck. Let it be stricken. It's never been done.
Alright.
Where were we?
So, he passed your wisdom saving throw, so he said, fuck your rod of rulership. So you got any other actions?
Crazy.
It's your boy, man! Come on! Where's my chocolate for you, sir?
Just saying.
So are we!
Just saying.
So are we, man!
Just saying.
By the way, you know he's about to start fucking the room up, right? So I hope he got something good in there. Cause Steve ain't fucking around. He said, I get tired of you cheap shot motherfuckers. I can't trust nobody.
Cast mine.
Wait, you already used an action. Is that a bonus action?
One action.
Yeah, you can only use a bonus action.
Bonus action when he casts Hex.
Okay.
Let me see what this is.
I think it gives him a negative D4, D6 on a saving throw.
You place a curse on a creature that you can see within range until the spell ends. You deal an extra 1d6 necrotic damage to the target whenever you hit.
Okay, so it's actually 6 necrotic damage.
Also, choose one ability when you cast a spell. The target has disadvantage on that ability check.
That's a bonus action?
First.
Yeah, you should have done that first.
That's a bonus action?
Yeah, I should have done that.
Oh, okay.
Well,
It's a bonus action.
you're too late now.
Yeah, I was gonna say, you
I mean, you can always do it for the next go
Ability
around.
checks.
If you live long enough, after Steve's done rearranging, like, your face.
He's gonna grab you and use
Yeah, you can't, cause, yeah, you already did your one drop.
Probably he can do that shit. I don't know who's gonna pick up the be who with who, but y'all are fucked.
So about how you were crippled at the beginning of the game and you weren't,
You might be crippled for the rest of the season.
about that.
Alright, break his back. His neck.
with the handle. That messed you up.
You ever been stabbed with a blunt object while being beat with a sharp one?
You.
Hell yeah, brother. I don't take no backstabbing tomfool. Alright, I'm gonna stop. I'll let
He has disadvantage on strength.
What are you talking about?
Nigga, you're using.
You can't do
Alright,
that.
whatever. He can.
Hex.
Hex.
Hex is a bonus action?
Yeah. You're going to double check?
Yeah.
No, that's what I asked him.
Yeah, it does. Bonus action. That's why we said he should have used it first. It made it wisdom.
But it's a spell. He has to cast it.
It's a bonus action.
Bonus action.
If it's a bonus
Oh,
action.
it just says cast by. That's why I was confused.
Yeah, but if it's under bonus action, because some spells do fall under bonus action.
That's not reactions.
One bonus.
Yeah, like Chivalry of Mars is a reaction, but it's also a spell you cast. Because it's verbal. So yeah, as long as it follows, because it goes actions, that's what you can do on your actions, unless you have more than one. And sometimes, like, for example, like fighters have multiple fighting actions, right?
Yeah, no, I just didn't know X could be a bonus action.
But like where you would have 2 attacks per fighter, you can use those for melee, but you can't use 2 attacks for magic. Like you can't cast 2 spells.
Yeah.
Yeah. So bonus action, anything that falls into your bonus action you use, and if you have spells into your reaction, you can use those.
Alright.
So he has disadvantage on strength. We're rolling. Alright. So would you like to try and move? Well, I don't know. This is a small room, so you guys really got that. And it goes you, Steve, Kevin, the door, and nothing but space and opportunity. So
I'm gonna do a flanking. So
I mean, you guys are already flanking him.
So I'm gonna get up from the table and continue to flank. So I'm pretty sure that gives us advantage on attack rolls.
No, but if you guys already have advantage, you're gonna provoke one.
No, he's within the 5 feet. It's only when he moves out of 5 foot range.
Yeah.
But yeah, because you guys already have advantage. Steve, you're up.
He's like, what to do?
This is a great session so far.
That's gonna be bad for some people.
Yeah,
great for me. I mean,
well, it's gonna be bad for everybody here shortly. Overdrive had a low investigation.
I blame this on you.
I feel like I should have taken that.
I was hoping you both were.
The engine room's gonna be fun. We can just jettison the warp core. Just like they do in Star Trek.
This ain't Star Trek. Not fully. It was supposed to have the vibes, and then that shit went out the window second episode.
I haven't watched
I was
Star
not
Trek,
around for that.
but I can only assume that Star Trek did have genocide in it. At least not in episode 1.
Yeah, that's more of like a Deep Space Nine thing.
Yeah, yeah, it was. Oh man, good shit.
If you haven't watched Lower Decks, by the way, that shit's fantastic.
Yeah. Is it?
Yeah.
Alright,
I think it's a lot of fun.
Because I thought it was gonna be stupid.
The first 4 episodes are, but it gets a lot better after that.
Okay, yeah, because I thought it was gonna be stupid when I seen it. Alright, so yeah, what are you doing, bud?
Alright, apparently I guess the Drake stays until he would have died and
You already called him back.
I guess it's not really, but anyway, going to summon him.
Is that an action or bonus action?
I'm guessing because it's not in the bonus action, so it would be, wait a minute, it's not just
So summoning him is an action then?
That's what it looks like.
Alright.
Is it fine familiar?
So you summon your Drake.
Can't really use a 2-weapon fighting to make a single strike.
Not at this moment to choose your action, really.
If I summoned him, I wouldn't be able to command him to do anything.
You could command him on a bonus action, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, I say you could. Because see, why not?
Alright, so let's have him.
That's why it's a bonus.
Just like, you know, just make sure so don't
No,
do the thing right. Let's have him attack. I can stab you.
Fucking stabby over there.
Alright.
Wait, which stabby?
The guy that fucking stabbed you.
The guy that stabbed 3 people out of the party so far.
I haven't stabbed him yet.
Ooh, man, I wonder who those could be.
Well, 2 of them definitely asked for it. Third one kind of asked for it via genocide.
Yeah.
Wait, he stabbed her?
No, he
No, he
stabbed
stabbed
me and now Andy.
Yeah. Yeah, that'll hit. Alright. So how was he trying to attack him?
No, it was not.
It's by an attack. Alright. Alright. Well, it's Stabby's turn. He's gonna go after you. Nice. That's gonna be a 22 to hit. Sneak attack. You sneak attack bonus when you get advantage on attack rolls.
I'm
just breaking it down so in case you don't want multi-class rogue.
Honestly, I think that would make sense.
You get sneak attack bonus when you have advantage on attack rolls.
Yeah.
Disengaged.
What was that gonna do?
Broke the line.
Yeah. True, but if depending on how far he is from him, if he's still within 5 feet of him and he uses range attack, he still gets advantage.
You notice, but it's like if he has clear visual on both of them, they don't get
as long as he has advantage on attack
anymore.
He gets sneak attack when he has advantage on attack roll.
Yeah.
So he's ranged because he above table he has a dart gun. So if he was to disengage and move 5 feet away from Kevin, as long as he was engaged with combat with him or 5 feet away from him in combat, he was good.
I thought the closer you are with the ranged weapon.
Dart gun? Or no, that's not even that.
I said it was above table, but yeah, now you know who was
That was another above the table thing.
Yeah.
Since it hasn't really come up yet, can I switch the disadvantage thing, or is that no go?
It's a no. You already said disadvantage on strength.
Yeah.
Yeah, we tried to help you out.
Yeah.
You know.
I did.
That's 2 plus 5. That's 7.
Look, I'm about to blow us all up. Alright, so let's just be
15.
Just
You don't even know that.
Bruce and I are gonna go all have our own adventures.
Yeah, but it's a new round, so you get good actions if you have actions on the door and two.
Yeah.
Because you don't have a limited use of that, do you? You didn't sound too sure what you mean.
No, so no.
Okay. Alright. Yeah, he does.
He's just begging for food right now.
Alright. But yeah, you only had 2 of those players.
Yeah.
That was your 3rd one.
No.
You used endurance twice already. You used it once with Thane, and then once last
Give
round.
me a sense of
Yeah, you gave him another sensory green afterwards.
Thank you.
Nice.
Alright. Ian, try and salvage not getting your ass beat.
Yeah, I'm gonna cast Mage Armor on myself, which gives me plus AC. And as a bonus action, can I fling sand into either... I have a pouch of sand.
He does. Remember what happened last time you tried this shit?
I don't, because my memory sucks.
Oh, that's how you got stabbed.
I'm trying to throw sand and send dudes eyes.
And you got sand back in your own eye.
You're not a shitty doctor.
Yeah! Who gave you shitty stitches in the alleyway?
I'm either gonna throw it in his or his pseudo-grave. I think I'm gonna do the pseudo-grave, or, yeah, the pseudo-grave.
Alright.
Do I need to roll for that?
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Range? So.
I think the last time we did it, unarmed strike as an improvised weapon. I think that's what we did.
I don't know exactly how impressed weapons work.
Just roll and then it's 1d4 damage.
Yeah, and I think your proficiency, whatever your plus forbidden, yeah. So for you,
Your arm strike.
yeah.
Sand causes damage.
I just want.
Well, I just instead of causing damage, I do it as an effect.
Gotcha.
Didn't want something.
Yeah, so I was gonna say use it as unarmed proficiency to add to the roll. Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Again, this is how you gotta stand in your eyes. There's no wind in here. What the? So as you just take
But
it out.
see, now he
hold
now he
on.
has new investments in this because
We're this is
no stack.
Ah, it's a different one.
Got blood on the sand. It's just like a wad of solid.
I didn't see these ones.
You almost rolled in that one in combat yet.
RNG Jesus hates me.
He will if he keeps saying it. At this point, it's doubling down.
Yeah, for instance, that's all holy water.
And this thing is just changed the dice.
No, since you were trying to throw it, it'd be ranged. Well,
What?
the attack alerts the target to your presence.
I think they already knew that.
Yeah, so we're gonna have you pick another one.
From the other deck.
No, so there's no way you can grab that one against. Yeah, what's it say on it?
I like to read it.
Volley. If the target of your attack has a ranged weapon, it can use its reaction to make a ranged weapon attack against you. Does your pseudo dragon have any ranged attacks?
That's a breath thing.
They say no.
Considered ranged?
Yeah.
Breath is range attack.
Oh, by the way, not only does that happen, you're going through the blinded effect for 2 rounds.
I am out.
You got sand in your eye.
Yeah.
When you threw the sand, you were like, ha! And it just like went up in the air and like somehow like the slight bend from like the AC vents just kind of like blew it back into your eyes as science fixing. Like,
I'm just a Looney Tunes character at this point.
You are. Alright.
Yeah, so I can make a range.
Yeah. You just have to beat 14? Nope. Alright. We are going to take a break right here, and then we'll be back to wrap this up, guys. We'll be making some... Or were you rolling to hit? Because you rolled like a 7 on the dice. Did that hit you?
7?
No, it hit you with the
Depends on the.
You did. Well, the rest
That's
of
the
it.
reaction.
Reaction.
No, from him trying to throw sand.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
But not like on his actual turn, no.
No, I get that. I was just about to see if we were going there after that, because that's all. So we would be coming to you, but roll that.
Top of the round now.
Well, not yet. You gotta finish, like, what's the outcome from the reaction?
He was blinded for 2 turns.
Well, I get that, but his reaction from the attack for the suicide. No, in this, okay, alright, that's what I was trying to figure out. Alright, so we did resolve that. Alright, cool. So we're at top of the round. Before we get to you, I'm gonna get to these guys. So, survival check.
He goes first.
No!
No, we're not on survival yet either, though. Him and me are on our third.
Hey! I know what I'm doing.
Okay.
Someone's been doing well.
I will just keep
I get it. Hey,
I'm making sure I didn't fuck up.
Miss Daisy, I'm the driver.
There you go again.
Hey, bitch, I do the speed. I'm on this cup.
So I made my first roll without advantage and got it. I made my second roll with
The advantage is the one that I gave you.
Yeah. You'll count it my third roll here. This is why I roll with advantage.
Yes, because Bruce is back. And I'm glad you picked on that because I like doing subtle shit. He's smart. I'm gonna have fun dropping hits in front of you now.
Second roll. Alright, that's 18.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Alright, Bruce got this on lockdown.
Hell yeah, man. Like, it's pretty good. Can you teach me how to, like, do shit like this? I think I have an interest now.
Well, yeah, certainly. I mean, it might be a little dry because of the, I gave him the book, the manual. But, I mean, we've got hands-on stuff. It's more exciting this way.
Hell yeah.
I kind of learning myself. It'd be, fun experience.
Thanks, cyan blue. Like the color?
Oh, you're welcome, Bruce.
Blues. I love it. I feel like this gang name. What's that gang name? We should start a gang now. Fuck these guys.
Well, I mean, I'm not...
Loosen the birds!
I'm not against it.
Alright.
But...
You ever killed a man?
Not currently.
Currently?
Well, I mean, I've thought about it, But I think we all thought about what it would be like to take another life.
That's true.
But, I've never been in a situation where I've had to.
Stare at them with dead bird eyes.
Well, cool. Just, if you come with me, man.
Right there in the moment, so you're gonna do the dead bird eyes.
So you are doing the dead bird eyes?
About it.
Roll elimination with advantage.
I love it.
That's a 16.
That's a 16?
Total?
Alright.
So yeah, I got a -1 in intimidation. I rolled 17.
Oh, you got it. So you said.
God, that's creepy.
How about you be the leader? I'll do all the savage shit. You just come up with ideas. Because I don't think you should. I don't know if you know this, but there's something inside you, and you should probably never unleash it. I think you might be addicted to it once you start getting at it.
Thank you for the warning, Bruce.
Yeah.
Maybe we should get off the topic and get back to
I think we should. Teach me how to pitch shit.
Right, I'd love to.
Alright.
How was that? Alrighty.
I think that was
Alright. description.
Alright, yes.
I need you. Alright, so this is gonna be an important role for you. Because basically you're gonna have enough time to do one of two things.
Okay.
So this could be your vanish moment, if you will. If you decide here. Matter of fact, first roll, I just need you to make another investigation check. That's how we're gonna do this. Make another investigation check.
Alright, I have advantage on this.
I hope so.
That's a 6 on the die.
What the fuck? Hey!
Alright. Lucky for you, you don't need to roll high to figure this one out. Jesus Christ.
My curse is spreading.
Yes!
Feel that side too.
Keep it over in that corner. You realize that whatever you and I guess what did you call him? Hentai man?
Yeah, I was gonna ask his name, but
you
the roles happening first. Alright, so
you know what?
We'll find out how important.
I'll resolve this. How do you guys want to chat real quick before I include the description of the role?
Easy. Hey, by the way, since you dropped, what's your name?
My name? Auntie.
Nice. I'm Vol.
It's short for Arterius, Brilliant Maximus, Brazilian Wax.
Awesome. My name's Volks.
My last name
He's wax.
The last part's important. We may all die. That's the interaction.
Alright.
Unless you got one hell of an idea on how to finish this. Woo!
I kill people for a living.
Like I said, you might not be doing it.
Like I said, I know how to take ships down, but I will say this, this looks like something...
Let me tell you, that right there is not supposed to happen.
And you see this, and you see like and you see like the inside of this tube where the wax drive is. You see like the energy kind of starting to flux, kind of congeals in like this mass, kind of like waxing and waning and expanding, contracting, and you see visible cracks start to form.
Okay.
Now, you ever play Telltale games? This is one of those options where you have to make a choice. They might remember it. They might know it's you. It don't matter. But there's two. You're at a crossroads right now.
Right.
Do you want to put time?
One, do you take a death save and try to get the fuck out of there on your own, somehow, some way?
Yeah.
Because being captain of the ship, you are aware that, well, there are two pods that holds two people. And these are typically used to send people down for recon, to check and shit. They're not really lifeboats or escape pods per se. But, you know, you can send people with supplies and these things.
They're the best you have.
How far away is the warp core from the engine room?
We'll get to that.
Okay. 6 ticks.
Or,
I have an idea too. Wisdom.
or, get to the comms from the warp drive.
Sorry, 7.
Or you use the comms in the warp drive and warn everyone else on the ship. Maybe everyone with one last effort could probably come up with an idea. Or maybe people get to have conversations before they go. Who knows? But
Simon, I need you in here now.
So we're probably about to wrap up in the engine room. So I just look. I think if it's as bad as it seems to be, there might be alarms going off at this point.
well, let's see. I'm about to roll for it.
The alarms might be broken.
Oh, that's fair.
We didn't break it.
Or someone might have cut the alarms.
Yeah, if you want to.
Fucking sappy.
Chris or whatever.
You reading my notes? I know I left my phone here for a long time open. You reading my notes? Alright. So, you guys want good news, bad news?
I'll take the bad news first, because I like good news, and I will give you that second.
Alright.
That's gonna be
You guys have 3 rounds. So basically 18 seconds of real time before whatever's gonna happen is gonna happen.
Okay.
So, we're gonna use this one as a round. You use this next to call you.
Okay.
You got an action. What are you gonna do?
We finished in the ninja room.
Yes.
Okay, I book it. I don't even say anything.
You're not far, you got service corridors that get you there quick.
I don't even say anything to Bruce, I just book it. And
Alright.
if Bruce follows, that's cool.
He does, because people, when people start to run for no reason, there's normally for a reason.
I'll get to the room, and I'll try to use the investigation check if I can, as the last part of my action, I guess. Okay, that is a 9 plus 4, 13.
As soon as you approach the room, you can tell exactly what's going on since you read the manual. This thing is about to explode. And now, so you probably have a reaction to
Warp core or the
warp core.
The warp core itself.
And 2 things typically happen with the warp core. It either vaporizes and disintegrates everything within the vicinity, or it creates a singularity.
Can I tell if there's anything I can, like, how does it get exploded? Is like this case getting about to crack open? It's, okay. There are 2 things I can try, but I don't know if I have the action to do them.
What is it?
I'm gonna try to cast Maximilian's Earth and Grass around the area that's cracking and seal it off.
Is there any earth around?
There's metal, which is earthish.
I was gonna say, let's get creative, but
I have it. Wait, hold on. What are you in?
bed days are sand.
does it take 1 action to use?
It is an action.
Okay.
Range 30 feet. Choose a 5-foot square unoccupied space in the ground that can see within range. And a medium-sized hand made from compacted soil rises there and reaches for one creature you can see. But in this case, it would just reach forth to kind of seal it up as much as it could.
Okay. Roll me a D100. Let's see if it holds.
Okay.
Pick a number between 1 through 100, and the closer you get, the more successful. The farther you are away from it.
Well, who am I feeling? Who am I feeling?
No pressure.
43. 47.
Fucking 47. Alright, it's holding. I see you guys just bought yourself 1 more round.
So now we have 3 rounds from now.
Yeah.
Okay.
So count this as a free round.
Is the warp core? So the warp core.
So that's your reaction.
Yeah, that's my turn.
Yeah.
To run in there, to look, and then to cast.
Steve.
So 3 rounds, not or
No,
3 actions, not rounds.
What?
No,
3 rounds. That was 1 round, but I bought an extra one because
Okay,
yeah.
just making sure.
Yeah. Steve, you don't know anything about what's going on right now. You're in the middle of this fight. What are you doing?
First I gotta ask, what's going on, Russell? 'Cause I don't know why you got all this animosity so far. When all we've been trying to do, stay on this ship, is fine. And then we got stabbing establishment over here. He's causing a fucking ruckus.
You know why I'm causing a fucking ruckus?
Yeah, 'cause you fucking stabbed everybody, brother. What you gonna do, dude, when I come running hell for you?
I'm gonna stab you in the liver. This guy tried to rob me, and you killed everyone I fucking knew, you fucking twat.
Look, brother, I don't know about that.
Fuck
All
you.
I know is one time
I was a stabbing motherfucker until this motherfucker tried to run a motherfucking knife through me, and I stabbed him with his own knife. This is this dagger. This is it. I stole it off him, and I stabbed him with it.
That's what I'm talking about.
He tried to rob me first.
He just stabbed you.
Charles.
That was a fucking out of prison, bro.
Oh, what?
You make
He killed a fucking chamber pot, and you're mad?
Did you meet Charles?
No.
Charles is a real person, and he killed him. Killed him.
Is he a real person or a chamber pot? Because I've seen this guy, and he's been in the head since the day I met him.
You met actually Charles.
Yeah, you met a human, Charles. Where he came from, man.
I don't even know that.
Jimmy Cricketwitch, I don't fucking know. I'm a real boy.
Pinocchio, another literary reference, everybody. Hey!
Real reason for
He was horrifying the first time.
Alright. So, you gonna answer this question? Oh, Charles, yeah, Charles. So.
Yeah, and you met the real Charles. So.
The real Charles was scary.
Wow, you met
Everything in this new timeline is very different from the original time when we met abroad. When we first met in Sydney, Peter was a pimpin'.
Oh, okay.
So, if somebody manifested themselves into a human embodiment
of a chamber pot.
Or, no, he didn't. Well, it's not that. It's just
manifested himself into a person.
So it's a magical chamber pot. Okay.
Yeah.
Is this whole crew on drugs?
Look, brother, I'm just telling you what happened. I call him like I see.
I thought you were the most rational, cold-blooded killer. Now I'm questioning your reality. So you mean to tell me that you guys not only destroyed my city and stabbed me, but you done it fucking twice? Okay. Alright. So, wait. I remember that. How would I remember that? What did you guys do to me? Can you guys go back and not kill my people and unstab me or try to?
I did kind of unstab you, but I didn't stab you twice. You know, rewind of time. I didn't stab you a second time.
You guys are weird, man. You guys just keep fucking with time, stabbing.
I don't know how
many times have you killed the Brawl? For what? Boredom? We just trying to fuck up demigod? Some Heracles?
Look, dude, the first time I was trapped in prison, so I figured the best thing to do to find my time while I'm serving time was to start training. What happened after running was completely out of my control.
There's no completely in your control.
You did the push-ups. You did
I didn't know what the fuck you did.
You did the
spin cycle. It hurt. Also, we wouldn't have gotten out of there, and we'd still be in prison if it wasn't for that. So you're right.
Oh yeah,
maybe you guys were supposed to be in prison if you guys were in prison in the first place.
It's not about how you got out, it's about that you got out.
I was under forced servitude to that wench.
There's no one over in the corner unless you're talking about the skeleton dog.
Sydney.
Oh, the bench over there?
Bench.
Okay.
Oh, well.
Yeah, she melted a dragonborn's head right on sight.
Yeah, I know. I was there.
Sure.
Well, look, if there's any injustice right here, right now, dudes, it's that fucking Borax Bronze I'm still at. We could have had Russell here, and he would be far better company.
So you are racist. I thought you were just playing along with
wow! When you give them a chance to show their true colors! Wow! Alright, so we're gonna skip Jesus!
Well, that door's locked.
You just hear on the other side of the door, Borax is walking by and he's about to, he has like a carrot package, he's gonna see how Russell doing. He's just, buddy. Fuck this shit.
Fuck this shit.
You're racist. I'll just take us all out. I'll explode the warp trap. The Borax is making its way down the warp trap.
Jesus.
Back to you guys. That was his round. So you're up.
So the warp drive.
He's doing something currently to hold it in place. But it's a minor fix.
What if he's doing rid of it? Like is
you do not have this. You know what? I won't say that. No. Investigation check. You have advantage on this investigation check.
Because we have the manual now for everybody. Come on. 9. 8. There we go. That's 30, 20.
Ben, you realize the moment you had the idea, You look around the ship and realize you don't have the equipment to safely remove the warp drive. It's something that you would need to take an M4 to do that, due to the nature of the beast, so to speak. It's very sensitive equipment to move. Normally when it's stable, it's not so stable now. So, you don't have...
And you're not like a master of this thing, so...
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's only speaking truth.
I know, but the truth might not be what I need to hear right now.
He's the closest one to that, and he's literally just a dork.
He's smart.
He's smart.
High intelligence scores.
Irish. He's probably my favorite character here.
Everything
That's kind of not. That's kind of
I want to do something.
Don't taint him. He's like Khalid on his table. He's the good one.
He's get oh. I mean the churro.
I think said betrayed. I was like, what?
I thought you said he's gay.
I'm just gonna go for it. So here's what I have, and I think
So how are you gonna try and move it?
you can tell me if this works. So I have a portable hole, right?
Portable hole?
And it unfolds it to 6 feet in diameter.
Do it. Just fucking do it.
I want
Take
to
the portable hole.
and then close it.
Alright.
Aren't we in the astral sea?
And it takes it to
Yeah,
a different plane.
Probably.
So
We're in the astral sea.
So you're in the astral sea, which is basically the astral plane, which is where you would go if you put a bag of holding or a portable hole in another plane. But guess
It
what?
specifically says it exists on a different plane.
But guess what? It's still a portable hole. And guess what a warp drive acts as? Portable hole, because you go through space-time to warp to another place. So you're basically essentially putting a bag of holding in a bag of holding.
What would that do in the astral sea?
You're about to fuck around or find out, really.
He's fucking around.
Well, guess what?
Finding out.
Look, yeah.
If that happens, can I roll Arcana to maybe catch that before he does it? But don't do that.
D100. I picked the number. Let's see if you get close. Hold on. There's verification. You know what? Jake, come here.
That's not Jake.
Jake's not over there?
He's outside. He's smoking a ciggy.
God damn it! Well, I need him to verify that
This is important.
I need you to come here for verification.
Does a war?
He's got to make a robot. I need you to verify the number.
Oh.
So it's not ice. It's outside the game. Well, he needs to be in so he can verify when he rolls it. Come here.
Alright.
He's rolling D100. I'm going to tell you the number that I'm thinking that he's got to get close to. Okay. Alright, cool. Alright, go ahead, roll it. Okay.
Here we go. Did you?
No, he was humming.
No, it is. Cool. Okay. That is a 46.
What was my number?
30.
No, it was 13.
13, huh?
Yeah.
13.
So when I asked you if you heard me.
Well, I thought
You gotta remember this man's.
That's why I asked him if you heard me.
The problem with that, people, is we think if we 13, still not super far away, but maybe not close enough. I thought it was 30.
Yeah.
So was that just to see if he catches it?
Well, no, to see if he would have time to react. Obviously.
That's why.
Yeah. So.
Catches everything.
Yeah. So unfortunately, just split second too late. As this goes down, I would like the group to collectively. So I'm gonna roll D100, and I need y'all to pick a number to see if y'all get close to saving your own asses or not. Hand me the blue. You know what? Hand me the red one. It looks bad.
That'd be mine.
Alright, what number are we going with?
Oh, give me.
No, you can use it.
Well, it depends on if they roll, if that's for low numbers or not. You guys, as a group, have to collab.
That's a good point.
Are we gonna know?
It's like the Matrix. The red pill and blue pill.
I said go red on square.
Yeah, so it's mine. So you know it's probably gonna roll low.
Well,
so I'm thinking like.
Do we want to try to guess a number that's gonna be close to the number we want, or do we want to try to guess a number that's gonna be far away from the number he rolls? Are we gonna know the difference?
Well, so ideally, if you want it to work in your favor, when you pick the number, you want it close to that number.
Okay.
So whatever number you guys collectively pick, best case scenario out of a bad situation, you want it closer. The further it is, it's going to be the worst case situation.
Does anybody have a number in mind?
36.
36? So we're not going with 36. Anybody
That is fair. My point is irrelevant.
62.
62? What about you, Andy? 70.
I have the Dragon Ball.
Split the difference is what is it, like 60?
Don't be leering at me. I'm so into it.
Hey! Kind of in between, right? 78 and you said 63?
62.
That's 62.
So we're going for 69?
Somewhere between, yeah, 69. Let's just do it.
Wow.
That's favorite number.
Yeah. Good thing I roll with advantage. Wait. Fuck that. I'm gonna roll this at disadvantage. Yeah. Y'all in trouble now. So
That's a 26.
Alright.
I don't know if that counts. It counts now.
Alright.
That's a 94.
Alright. 94.
That's a 94.
Damn.
Alright. 69. It's 30 away. Or not full 30, but
Close enough. Like 20-ish.
Yeah. Let's well, it's time for me to describe this shit. So as soon as you put you put the pocket over it.
You made the worst.
Look.
I feel like we never heard.
I feel like
We've done this like something similar to this like 4 times.
I like to play myself by setting the
time.
trend.
This is my first time this happening.
I think this is like my 3rd.
I love it. You guys make for great TV. Like, this is great.
Like,
You guys are this is probably
Let me put it this way. I go off of what I read. When that changes, I can't do anything about it.
You should consider the environment.
How am I supposed to know that work it's going to work as a bag of holding?
We're in the actual sea.
It exists on a different plane, which means it would not exist on the astral plane.
They would go to a different place.
It would go to a completely different plane.
From where you are at now. Yeah, if you were on the material plane and you put a regular item into it, it would go to another place. But if you were to put like a bag of holding in there, another portable pocket dimension, or anything that acts as a portable pocket dimension or access to one, it would send you to the astral plane. But since you, in this case, when that happens, since you being already there, that's gonna get spicy. So, as you envelop the warp drive in there, as you look around, everyone seems to be frozen in place. And you see the world go black. From your perspective, as soon as you see him do that, he blinks out. And then you slowly feel everything start moving at like 1,000th of the pace. And
is he moving normally, or
he's not moving at all? But he sees like his fingers and stuff getting pulled into where the warp drive was, kind of like spaghettifying at this point. And while you and Steve are yelling at each other in the fucking med bay, racial shit. Spicy conversations.
with the dragon board right outside?
Yeah, you guys.
Well, formally.
Yeah. Yeah, you might get your wish, who knows? You guys, while yelling, feel yourselves getting pulled down into and through the floor as the floor goes like towards where the warp drive is, and you guys kind of feel yourself melding into it as you guys get yanked down. The world goes black. Silent. Who wants to make a Constitution saving throw for the group?
No.
Did we get to use our modifier?
Yes.
+3 Constitution.
So I have +2. 2? 2 or 3?
Plus 2. 1 plus 3.
I have a plus 3.
Oh, so you might roll a 4.
Yeah.
Too bad it still counts as a 1.
So I'd say
Between you and him.
yeah.
Who feels lucky? I'll use the Tower of Power.
Tower power. Want to hear scissors for it?
Jesus. Let's go.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, shoot.
1, 2, 3, shoot.
Alright, I'm gonna take it.
Alright.
I've been rolling pretty good with the dice the same color as my character. His name, anyway. Yeah. So we're gonna hope this works out. Plus 3, 2. That's a 5. I don't suppose I had advantage. I think I already used mine from the beginning of the show.
You did.
So,
But,
that's what's meant to happen.
but, you know what? You know, it wouldn't even make sense. Because I was going to say, I could give you a
This whole situation
that makes sense. It actually does.
I know what it is. It's so weird.
I feel like episode 1 set the tone, and eventually we were going to get here. It was how soon. It was who was gonna do it. Honestly, I won't even tell you who I thought was gonna do this shit. And it's not even the warp drive and the purple. I thought someone else was gonna do something else to the warp drive and just make a whole mess of things. But that bitch has been nursing her throat this whole episode, so it's like,
On the bright side, both the people that were jerk captains are all dead. So I mean,
oh, is it a jerk?
Daniel's sitting here technically
super dead as well.
Oh yeah,
on this boat.
yeah.
Russell even gets to meet the new captain.
Oh my god. It almost came out of the nose. Fuck you.
I didn't expect that to get you.
Fuck you. The world's gone black. All of a sudden, you guys feel the need to take a deep breath. You feel like you're gasping for air. It's almost as if you're choking at this point.
So we want to breathe but can't breathe?
Kinda.
Okay.
And all of a sudden, you feel like you didn't have a body, but now you feel like you're in water of some kind of like the ocean. And then you kind of feel your body's moving about, still in the darkness. And you feel like you're lost, and you kind of hear like faint noises that kind of can't really be described, like different pitches of frequencies and almost stridulation. If you guys know what that word is, then you probably know what's coming. If you don't, you kind of wish you learned your vocab. This should really be an educational show.
Back to plot.
Right, thank you, nephew. So you guys feel your bodies bumped into something kind of gritty and coarse, almost like a beachhead. Make a perception check for me, everybody.
That's a 14.
So what's the
Let me roll one second that let's see.
9.
Or
Okay,
actually, the 14 is not enough for that.
Dirty 20.
So,
Good.
Disadvantage.
so it's dirty 20.
Alright, what'd you get?
14.
Dirty 20.
You said the entire shit blown up.
Do I have a line code again?
It's okay.
Unfortunately.
Dirty 20?
No, he did, yes. Me, 9.
You really let him touch your dice like that? He kept thinking you.
Russell will
You realize that, right? He kept thinking you. He hit Shane's die on your ass.
I'm changing my guy for the entire session.
Oh man. He done stole his juice. He's got the juice now, cuz. Alright.
I'm taking it out with a syringe.
So, dirty 20s.
Dirty 20s.
Alright. You You wake up on a shore. It's dark. You kind of see thick vegetation along the shoreline, like different types of like trees and foliage. Like you have bamboo thickets.
What color's the sand?
Black sand, and it almost looks like tiny fragments of obsidian because the sand's also sharp.
No.
So if you're not wearing shoes or have armor on, you're probably gonna get some cuts. First one's free. But you guys been through.
Thank you.
I'm merciful, left anything.
That's a lie.
I didn't make you do it, fuck you. That sounds like guilt. So, hey, I gave you the option to vanish, but I'm glad you didn't. I'm glad you didn't. That shows growth. But that would say I never gave you to get out of jail card. You could have been gone.
I don't know. I'm supposed to know. More try hard is a bag of holding.
You're the captain of the ship. You should know these things about your name.
Also, follows the rules. Getting in the car here.
That's why I literally added that to the whole thing, because those are the rules. I picked it for you right now. Alright. As you look up in the sky, even though it's dark and it's nighttime right now, it's fairly lit. You see two moons in the sky. One's a midly lit green moon, and the other one seems to be like a red moon.
It's a Christmas.
Maybe. But the heel on the lance seems to be blue for some reason. And the water you're in seems to be like a sickly yellow water. But
if I saw yellow water, I would excuse me.
I mean, true, but from the water that you guys can tell that's in your mouth, you're just splashing around in it, you can tell like it's just regular salt seawater, but for whatever reason it's yellow. And as you come upon this beachhead, you hear the noise of nature in the jungle in the distance. Beasts chewing down prey, gatherings, all types of shit. But it's only you two on this part of the beach. You don't see anyone else. Not at the moment. Alright. 14?
Yeah, 14 perception.
How far were yours?
Oh, it's a 9.
Okay. So 14. Can you duck this time? Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, the shadow earlier, and I don't mean that racially, but he's wearing black. Yeah, it wasn't racial. You're literally wearing black. And we're both black. That's my brother Terrell, everybody. He's a cool guy. He's also a music producer. Honey Say, shout out. That's still your Instagram handle, right? Yeah. Yeah, drop it when you walk by again. But yeah. That's that nigga. Anyway, fuck you. It's called a plug. We don't have people to give us commercials, Ian. We have to make our own commercials, Ian.
And ruining the pacing.
Fix it post. Thank you. Alright, so 14. Alright. You awaken on a beachhead yourself. But you seem to be in an area that kind of looks like a bluff. So you got some kind of cliffside. There's a little cave around where you are. And you seem to be somewhat inside like a bay. Kind of like an inlet. And then, so where you are, like the caves and the bluff would be to your right as your back's facing towards the shore. And to your left, you see a nice stretch of beach, and you see thick foliage and jungle, and you hear like strange noises and beasts and creatures. And as you look around you, you see two bodies washed up next to you that are unconscious currently. One is that, I guess you would, since you don't know her name. Oh, hold on. Do the plug. Give me your Instagram. Shout out to my brother, yo.
Yo, 100 Shades on Instagram and everything else.
Yeah.
Dig it.
Download his music today. Sub and smoke. Alright. Shameless plug. 3, 2, 1. Alright. Hey, Jake, throw that chocolate, bro. Alright. So.
Actually, what's up?
Yeah, just go it.
And who?
Who else?
What you do?
I said
backsassing me. Thank you. You here now. I got the power, Ian. I got the power. Don't you ever forget it. That's enough, Jake. Save something later. Yeah. You lucky I called him off. He's rapping, he is. He's rapping. You notice the mean lady, I guess as you would put her. Did you catch her name for me? Yeah. Okay, yeah. So you realize it's Sydney, and the other person you see on the beach next to you is Thane.
It is dark, and there are black sand beaches, and there's a bluff above me, which is, I assume, a few stories up. I'm just gonna fly up there and leave them both.
Okay.
Because nothing but bad things happened since they've just been mean. So I'm like, okay, well, but neither of them is Bruce because I don't know my life right now.
Alright, I ain't even mad at that. Oh my god, this fucking.
Not even gonna check if they're alive.
He said.
You blew a favor for Russell Kilson.
It's been a bad time.
He said, fucking he gone.
He's not dealing with these folks anymore. He isn't aware or with of what he is.
Oh my god. I fucking love it. Alright.
I might just go up at the bluff on the top looking down at him, see which one wakes up first.
Dead first.
You gonna chill with whoever wins?
I gotta see if it's worth showing with whoever wins. I might just leave if whoever wins. Hey, cool. They're not gonna know.
Science a cold-hearted motherfucker, man.
You're both kind of fun, but I guess you just gotta see once more.
Oh my god, that's crazy. Oh my god, that's wild. I'm with the shits. Alright.
Don't worry.
Oh my god, let's go. Alright. Okay.
My kind of bird, folks.
Right?
I mean, natural flight's pretty great.
It is.
Yeah.
It is.
I need to clarify something. Do you have wings on your back or are your arms wings?
I think he has wings on his back.
Yeah, Eric, you're thinking of the
Cancun's.
Yeah, Cancun's.
Okay, yeah.
That,
I just remember him saying you can't like check pulse with your feathers or something.
Oh yeah, that's on his talent.
I think it was just.
I think the talons are just for the feet, like the hands.
No, you have
weird things.
Yeah, maybe he has like feathered fingers.
Yeah. Anyways, yeah.
Pack the plot, Ian, or the chop was coming. See, he's ready. Look at him. He's ready.
He's ready.
On the prowl. Look at it. I told you he's rabid. He's rabid. He's coming at you, life in action.
If I can do it
again.
Right. So, back to you. When you come to, it has been a while, because your clothes still feel wet. But you seem to be dragged along some dirt path on the back of a wagon. And as you look around, there's 2 other bodies in the wagon with you. And then 2 people up at the helm who are driving the wagon. The body closest to you, since you're going to be on the, if you look at the wagon from the front end, you would be on the right side, the driver's side as we call it in America. Well, I guess when you sit in, it's the left side, so no. Left side as we call it in America. But it's so funky because I'm looking at it from the front, you dig? But either way, the person closest to you on that side is Borax. And the person on the other side of him is someone who you've never seen before. She looks to be a Dampier. She has pale features, black hair, seems to be about 5'8", and she seems to have a silver quill pendant on. As you look around and you see the drivers, the one who's driving the carriage or the wagon in front of you, that guy, as far as you can tell from his back profile, seems to just be some type of elf, but you imagine either a drow or Shadow Kai, because he has pale white hair and his ears look kind of ashen or gray. You can't tell, it's a little dark right now. And he seems to be wearing dark studded leather armor. And the other person to his right seems to be a woman of the same ethnicity, except she has her hair tied back in braids.
You said they're clad in armor?
Yes. And as you look up front for what you would assume horses to be, you see forge riders carrying this wagon.
Team what?
Forge riders.
Okay.
Yeah. So, I'm gonna let you think on that. You guys had time to think about what you want to do? Since you guys have the information.
Nighttime.
Yeah.
You wake up on the beach.
Two people trying to kill each other earlier.
No, they're still asleep.
Oh, yeah, I'll get to that when we get back to this. Yeah, I want you to. Yeah, this is gonna be good.
All I see is just the.
I don't want you to rush in. I want you to plot this shit.
All I see is just like the foliage and just no like.
Give me another perception check.
$11.
11. All right.
12.
Alright, so 12 is the higher number? Alright, so you see, as you look around, that there's like an eerie peace and calmness. Well, what's your passive perception? Oh, what? Your passive perception? Is your other guy who can see fucking everything?
You always say Dora. Can't slip much past Dora. Passive perception.
Oh my god.
And
yeah, that's why I thought all your characters had it. This guy.
Stupid.
Well, dude. All right, never mind. 12 it is. Well, I guess we'll go 13. Not much better. All right. So, with that being said. As you look around, at first you think you see a silhouette of something bipedal, but you see a silhouette through a glimpse, but then it kind of looks like it blends in with the scenery, and you're not sure if you saw what you saw. But it looks like it might be cautiously making its way towards you. If you saw what you saw, what would you guys like to do though?
It's the bipedal figure, and that was as much as I could make out.
And you guys can act on the same time.
Do I see any like paths, roads, or anything coming like?
Nope. It's a shoreline, thick trees.
What Russell is going to do is shoot an eldritch blast at the ground, like in between them to dig up another dust cloud like you did back in episode 1, and then run off to be away from Steve.
Okay, roll ahead.
To hit the ground.
And I want you to roll damage. Your AC is 14, right?
Right now, it would be like 16.
AC 16?
Yeah, because mage armor.
Okay.
21.
Alright, that hits. Roll damage. Alright. You don't have repelling blast on that, do you? Like where it pushes anybody like 10 feet back or nothing?
No. Okay, it's just regular.
Well, that's good. So as you blast the Eldritch Blast into the sand, as you've done before,
yeah,
it seems to reflect it right back at you. You take 5 force damage, and you flank 5 feet up in the air and fall on your ass, back prone. And you take 3 damage from the shards on the sand.
Oh shit.
Now that you know that happened, you guys have that information, do with what you will. Cyan.
Okay.
As you're watching, you realize Thane is starting to get up, and as he stands up, he realizes that Cindy's still unconscious, and you see him start dragging her body kind of towards the water, and you see him kneel down, and he tries the water first himself. You see him wait a while, and then you see him try to give her some water, and you see him take something out of his pocket and feeds it to her, and you see her resuscitate. What do you do?
Just gonna watch.
Alright. She then stands up. Look like she's about to be on some bullshit. He sits there, they're exchanging words, you can't really hear from where you are. And then she kind of just shrugs off, and they start walking in the opposite direction from where you are.
I'm just gonna watch them walk off, and then look behind me in the forest.
Alright.
So I'm on a bluff. How far can I see it before? So like just jungle as far as I can see?
So I think the way the DMG rules it, you can see up to 5 miles up until the horizon as long as nothing or like obstructs the view.
I'm looking for like smoke or lights or any sign of civilization.
Okay, roll me a perception check.
There's the tower.
Yeah.
That is a with 10. Yeah, 10.
Alright. You do see smoke off in the distance. I would say from where you are, it's probably about 1.5 miles in from the shoreline. Not very far. You see a couple smoke clouds from there, so there's a few fires, so it might be like anywhere from like a small to medium-sized community, what you would probably guess to me.
Do I hear any sounds from the jungle, like large animals or?
You do, but I would say the sound that you would hear most immediately is something approaching you on the bluff, and as you look, at first you don't see anything, and then you kind of see like a simmering effect, and you see what looks to be like an anthropomorphic black praying mantis, but with 2 smaller extra arms approach you, and he kind of has his hands up.
Cyan's gonna be a little wary because he kind of had a bad day. So I think he's just gonna fly up a little bit, probably about 20 feet in the air. Because a little bit of it's looking down.
Speak. Common. It's not great. Sorry, I can see you're not armed. I'm just going to go this way, and, no, I shouldn't. Look, I've had a very troubling time lately, and, okay, and so he flaps down a little bit and lands back on the block.
And he goes,
Hi. Oh, that's much better.
Hey. You don't want to go that way.
Well, I wasn't. Honestly, I don't want to go that way either. There's two people headed that way that I do not much care for.
Oh, well, if you don't care for them, then displace the beast will handle them.
Well, alright, I do know what that is. Yes, are you a native here? To be honest, I'm not quite sure how I got here. Last I remember, I was on a ship and a bad accident happened, and then I woke up, here.
Well, let's just say, it is a place no one really wants to be. And I wouldn't say I'm a native as much as I am a resident, if that makes sense.
Well, at least you're a friendly face. And he reaches and lands, walks over, folds wings up, and goes to shake his one of many hands he has.
What name go by you?
I'm Cyan. I'm looking for some, well, compatriots, I guess, of mine that may be here as well. I'm not sure where they are, but if they're anything like me, they must have washed up somewhere on this shore. They're strong, though. I have a feeling they'll make their way inland.
Maybe. Maybe search party find them. We'll see. Village.
Yes, that'd be great.
By the way, my name is Oliver.
Well met, Oliver.
Thank you.
Let's see what I give him that you might like. I've got a spare book. It's just an empty spell book because I have like a better one. I'm gonna ask, like, as we're walking, I'm just gonna try to get to know him, maybe see if he'd be interested in that. It's like, just to have it.
well, as soon as you pull the spell book out, he goes,
Study of magic.
Yes. It's mostly runic where I come from.
Magic.
You know spells?
What's this?
and you see him.
I will say, as soon as he says, watch this, he's gonna pull up the one he spelled with the action uses to, like, make notes.
Okay. And he goes. Let's see, what's cool? What's not too crazy? Alright, since you guys are on the blip, he uses a melt stone. So you see him touch his outer carapace, and you just kind of see him like meld into the bluff as he just lays back. Magic.
So I think it'll be like a. Science gonna make the show of clapping, but he's not gonna be too loud because he knows there's animals.
Right.
Show me magic.
And he comes back out of the stone.
I think he's gonna. Science gonna think a minute about the stuff that he can do. Then he's gonna look out the forest, and he's gonna do gust of wind. So he's gonna make all the trees kind of rustle and stuff. It's a big blast of air just goes right through the trees.
As soon as you do that, he was like,
Cool. By the way, not care for people? Watch this. I can control weather too.
and he casts tsunami. And you see them take the waves, and it kind of just like water bends a huge wave onto the shore, washes the two up, lifts it up, and then washes it back out into the ocean.
We don't like them.
above table, that is very concerning. Cyan is way too impressed by how cool that was to give a damn about what's happening in the invasion. He was like, I would love to know how to do that.
I can show you.
Oh great, I can show you how to do this right, even though it's, not quite as impressive.
I can help you improve that.
Well, then they're definitely going to share notes on the way.
By the way, since I know you're not to bullshit that, I don't really talk like that.
Oh, well, quite a clever accent you have.
Well, it helps when people think you're stupid. Sometimes they show you who they really are.
Why? I feel like I haven't gotten to really know anybody besides Bruce lately. I'm sorry, you probably haven't met him.
That's a friend of yours?
Well, we were on good terms. We were fixing an engine, and then a warp core exploded, and now we're here. I hope we're both here. I know I'm here.
Oh, well, if he was on that ship, you guys would definitely be here. By the way, you might want to have a seat. I gotta tell you where we are.
Would you mind terribly if we went to the village first?
Well, it's a long walk, but you probably want to get a seat, just right
wherever they are.
You're still on the bus, but it's kind of one of those things where, like, kind of illustrates to you where he's like, I'd rather you freak out here than in the village. Because he doesn't know how you freak out or how you handle news. So he's like,
that's how it is.
I gotta see how you handle your shit before I bring you in.
Okay.
Alright. What do you like to do as you're rolling in this cart?
So the drivers haven't noticed me.
I mean, obviously they put you in there, but they haven't noticed that you're up yet. As you can tell, they're just kind of like bullshit amongst themselves.
Okay, I kind of want to like peek up if I can, like just to kind of see like what's around without being.
So imagine like a regular like hay bale like wagon, like it's open so you can look around. You don't have to like sit up to do it.
Okay.
Because I imagine when I describe the drivers to you, you're kind of doing this and you kind of see the back of their heads.
Yeah. I want to like, do I see for like what's like anything that they're heading to in the distance? Do I see anything, or is it just
you see smoke coming from what looks like to be a village?
Okay.
Potentially.
Alright, I'm going to kind of nudge Borax and I guess the damp here and just kind of try to
make me a stealth check.
I can do that.
And I'm gonna roll their perception. Yeah. Alright. Now this is for the drivers. They got plus
do I still have all my equipment on me?
Been instructed.
Then these will have disadvantage.
Alright, so 19 and 18.
At disadvantage? Because of my stealth of my cloak of Elvenkind. Perception checks made to see me have disadvantage.
Well, I mean, this is just what they're like, just rolling just to roll, because like they're not looking for you right now. But if you make a noise, then you know.
Solid 16 both, but...
So, I mean, that's better than
17.
Oh, you only got a +1?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's why my persuasion, my stealth, my, like, all my deception, all that. Yes, one man.
You're just an honest guy, you're not a liar.
Yeah, hopefully there's no need to be.
Hey, so, I mean, you just gotta play him like that, you're just an honest dude. Alright.
So 17 total.
Alright, well, I mean, that's higher than their passive, so, I mean, it's fine. Because, like I said, they're not really looking for you. You're just kind of in your thing. So, you're nudging them?
Yeah.
As you do that, Boris just looks at you, looks at them, and he just goes like, hey, Edge, I guess, because you wouldn't be right there, because it would probably make a little bit more noise. Do you signal Borax to know?
Yeah, I was like...
So Borax just kind of goes,
And so they're just pointing back at you, and you just see her look at you like.
I'm going to, I guess, are we, we're not bound or anything, are we? Then I'm going to, like, if I can, I'm just going to silently signal, like, to get the fuck off the wagon. Whether they come or not. Folks has been literally through hell. Nah, I'm not going into a village or something where somebody else is about to be like, alright, now you work for me again. Just calm down. Like,
maybe your food, who knows?
Well, I mean, folks ain't about to find out. That's what the fuck's about that. So I'm going to kind of signal for like them to.
So make me a stealth check and an acrobatics check.
Double 16s again, so 17 for stealth.
Alright. 17 for stealth?
Yep, and then acrobatics is just because it's plus 1, so 14.
Alright, so you stealthily get off the wagon and you do a tuck and roll. But somehow, somewhere, like, you roll just slightly wrong, and like your ankle's a little sore, but it's not enough to impede you.
Alright, cool.
Alright, this is four-axis slow rolls at disadvantage. Alright, so that's a +2.
And there's no way like
that's an 8.
Yeah, there's no way I can. Because there's no way we can do it all at the same time, is there? Yeah, I didn't think so.
Yeah, so. That's that, and I'm gonna roll homegirls.
Set the damn here.
Yeah. All these characters make a circle. All these characters make a circle. Oh no. There goes again. Once upon a time. Oh, there we go. Alright. And I guess athletics for both. Okay. So his wasn't stellar either. Alright, alright, so they were both kind of loud. And she was able to tumble and get off safely. Borax kind of stumbled slightly like you did on the landing. But as soon as that happens, the wagon stops. What do you do before they turn around? Since you got off stealthy and you did decent on your acrobatics, I said you did.
I'm going to. I guess what I'm going to try and do is just. I'm gonna try and. About how big is she?
Who?
The damn hair.
5'8". Yeah.
I'm gonna try and like grab her up and just start, but like, I'm gonna tell Borax.
I mean, she's on her feet with Borax. They tumbled and got up like you did.
Right, but didn't you say they were pretty loud about it?
They were loud about it. That is true.
They don't know which direction. Cause I was. So yeah, I mean, realistically. Fucking, like, if I'm running, like, straight up, like, get the fuck out of there. see, yeah, I'm trying to get us all to go as a group, like, but the quickest way to do it is
You just grabbing them by the hand.
I'm debating on going into my hybrid form and just letting them fucking tag along and just fucking run. But I ain't trying to do all that right now. So I really, I guess if I can, if it will make us get out of there faster, I'm gonna try to grab her and haul ass. If they're already standing and they can run on their own with no break, sprains, nothing, fucking let's just go.
Alright, so y'all book it out of there?
Yeah, 100%. At least somewhere into the forest where we can try and lose chase of them to where we can find an area to camp out for whatever appears to be the evening to us so far.
Alright, as you guys dip into the thick of the forest at night, you hear the metal driver yell, "Boy, don't run! Come back! Don't go in there!" As you guys just book it and just haul ass. Alright. That's where we're gonna wrap it up tonight.
Can't wait to hear the story about where we really are.
Honestly, I
You
don't
wanna know where you are?
No.
No.
Oh, save it.
Oh, I'm saving it. But I want to see you guys to figure this out because I like doing like little.
Hey, little bird.
I like doing little hints.
honestly, I was expecting us to end up in some other plane. Like,